Shit, I'm tired. Ooh. Oh shit, I done got the stuff in my ears and now on the damn thing. Hold on. Turn it back on. Oh. Uh, Nigga, why. Oh. So we in here talking about whatever and whenever and whoever and with all that. You know what I'm saying? Child, y'all see this raggedy shit that fucked around? Hold on. I wasn't even gonna come on screen tonight. I'm so glad Brooklyn getting her a tablet because we sharing this computer and child, this computer being all kind of disarray every time I turn around. Let me put this. Y'all, I want to thank y'all last week or last month. Last month. I got me a chair right there. I got to put together. Thank you for your likes. So go on and hit the like button, okay? Thank you for your cash apps. Thank you for your super chats. I like to thank you about mine. About mine, okay? Thank you. Oh, damn, I don't even know how far it is in the song. This thing ain't working right. What up? What up? Let me see all up in here. L'Oreal, what? Kenneth, L'Oreal, Molly baby. Woo, 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 woo. Jody. Okay, come on in with your like. Okay, pay your dues. Pay your dues. Thank you kindly. Yes. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to start singing, but we're gonna sing. Baby, I done dogged out food all the last 2 or 3 days. I'm through with food. I'm sick of food. I'm ready to throw up food. I don't want to food no more. It's over and it's done with. Tomorrow, it's cabbage soup, fruit. That's it and that's all, okay? I'm through with food on tomorrow, okay? Tonight, I done had it all. Get into it. Shit, I almost want to go back and get a dessert, okay? I'm through it. I'm through it. I'm big as fuck. I'm over 2. I'm like 205 pounds. No, bitch, we're not gonna do that at all. Okay. So I'm really stripped. I'm tripping. Hold on. Let me get my summer rain. Always me. Look at the folks coming through. Yes, please. Pay your dues. Hit the like button. Pay your dues. Hit the like button. Pay your dues. Ah, ah. Pay your dues. Yeah. Listen, I done had something to drink. Antigone, Gone Stank. I love that name. I know Antigone, where that name comes from. I'm learning, okay? And I was very, very nerdy in the books and reading books when I was younger, but I can't remember right now. Captain, what's going on? Baby, listen, hold on. Let me get my people up real quick while I play that music. Hold on. My girl. Boom. All right. We're gonna play it one more time while I get my shit together. Hold on. I gotta get my camera together and my light and everything, child. Y'all just came on like, look, I'm Antigone. Okay, thank you, love. Remus and Romulus and them and Antigone. Come on, baby, don't get me started. Hey, it's a little clear, ain't it? Oh, that's why I got shot a couple months ago. Oh, that was me laying down a while ago. I had laid down like before I go to sleep. Let me get on here real quick. Hold on. That's from my mascara. That's where I got shot. Good to see you. I ain't never seen you around here before, but you're welcome. You're welcome here. Get my lights together real quick so I can be on point. I gotta be your, I gotta be your lover. I gotta be your, yeah. I gotta be your lover. I gotta be your lover, yeah. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Seaman, Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, you're good to go. Yes, baby, get into it. That music was by It's Low Key D. You can find her at It's Low Key D on Instagram if you want to get you a little track made up, however you want it made up. Get your little song going and stuff like hit It's Low Key D up in the Instagram. And that's how we get down, okay? Yes, indeed, honey. Let me tell y'all something. I am back in here with another video. And if you're in here on time, honey, baby, darling, you're good to go. I am the boss. My uncle sent this to me from my great grandmama's house. And how great grandbaby has it now. I'm the boss, baby. This is straight from the late 50s and 60s. I am the boss over here. Ooh. Get into it, Roger Davis. How do, baby. We are here to clown and have a good time on tonight. Get into it, honey. I am fresh. 40 ounces of margarita, bitches. I know the folks will call drunks on that, and you can call it all you want to. It don't make a damn difference, baby. This is my last day of eating and drinking however I want to. I will be on a full cabbage soup diet tomorrow for the next 7 to 12 days. I ain't never went more than 12 days. I'm gonna try to go 12. 7 to 12 days, baby. I am going to get this gut off. Okay, bish. Because, honey, on December the 16th, I go back for my UFE follow-up, baby. And after that, I have to get this umbilical hernia together after that in somewhere around Christmas, okay? After Christmas. Okay. And then I got to get this hysterectomy, and who wants to get this weight down as much as possible so when all these things come out, I can be as as possible. It's me. Okay, baby. So that's what we gonna do. Okay. Get into it. Baby, I lost 30 pounds this year. I done gained 15 back. I'm not with it. Okay, I'm not with it. All right. I ain't here for it. Coyote Cage. Yes, I'm the boy. I bring the boys to the yard. And that's real talk, y'all. I have really been seeing that lately. I have noticed I need to stay under 200. I'm always a cute girl, and I always have them looking. But under 200, oh, it's a different type of interest, and I like it. Okay, so we got to get back to 205. We got to get back, and that's 205 after Thanksgiving, y'all. In a couple of days I'll probably be 197 again. But I need to be on the other side too. What you got on? Let me see. I love. Where you get them from? Z Lou, y'all ever heard? Where the address at? Hold on. Right here. Y'all ever heard this place? Hold on. Z Lou, y'all ever heard of Z Lou? Come here, Brooke, show your face. Yeah, sorry, she got her little negligee on. She don't need to be over here. All views and perspectives are welcome. We ask that you respect the host. Absolutely. And tonight it is an open panel. Come through, bitches. Now, y'all, I'm going to play music. I'm going to chill. So I need y'all to hit that cash out, okay? Because that means we ain't getting no motherfucking revenue, okay, over here, okay? So, what's your name? Moderators, y'all got names, but moderators, your title over here and stuff like that, bona fide moderators and stuff like that. Keep the cash app going. Let the motherfuckers know that we out here, we're playing music, we having a good time today, and that this will not be a monetized video. So if anyone feels so inclined to contribute to the tequila fund, the chair, and then we get the microphone next month, okay? Let me know, okay? Just let me know through my cash app. And you see the cash app going on the ticker tape. All right, now let me get over here and get this invite, girl, because I got all kind of shit. I'm finna go to from the window to the wall, share the video, let the people know. Look at Coyote Cage talking about love it. Listen, let the people know everybody is welcome on tonight, even the haters. Okay, that don't mean you ain't gonna get cussed out. That's the thing. Okay, even the haters are here, but that don't mean you ain't gonna get cussed out. So okay, because you'll get cussed out with okay, but you're welcome. Get into it, okay, baby. Hey, bona fide, the YouTube of the wow. It's me, Seaman Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video, and you're in here, honey. You're good to go. Yes, okay. What it do, Kenneth? What's popping, Kenneth?
Hey, Chelsea, what's going on, girl?
Drunk as a skunk, no keys in the wrong trunk. Okay.
Hey, if you happen to see a gentleman by the name of Chase 2850, if you happen to see him, if he does come in here, I invited him. I told him about your channel.
Okay. Thank you.
And he did send he did subscribe to your channel because I was on with him a little bit earlier.
Okay.
So I did tell him about your channel.
Thank you.
So let's just say you did get a new subscriber
from you. Thank you, Kenneth.
Not just from me, but I did contribute to him subscribing to your channel.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. Okay. And like I told you before, if you ever need help, as a mod, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. I love to see you in here because I'm like, okay, Kenneth coming through so I can get familiar with him and everything. Okay.
I'm basically what you would call a stereotypical, nice guy. But I'm in complete agreement with what always mentioned in the chat earlier.
What was mentioned in the chat earlier? I done missed it. I'm sorry.
He said always had said that all views are welcomed
Oh
as
yeah.
long as you respect the host. And I'm like, I'm in agreement.
Okay, thank
And I told
you.
always, I was like, if you need help as a mod, I'm I'm willing to offer my services.
Okay, thank you so much, Kenny. Like I said, I just want you to come around just a little bit more, so I can,
That's
get a feel
cool.
for you. Okay, okay, okay.
That's cool. I can if you
You
if you're
respect
willing
that?
to give me the opportunity to be a mod, I can be on as often as I possibly can.
Okay, thank you.
I now
Okay,
I
so
did miss last two lives because you had gone live
oh
a
yeah,
little
those
bit
are
earlier in the day.
yeah, it's the
And
StreamYards that I need mods for.
I'm I if you'll give me the opportunity to be a mod, I can be on as often as I possibly can.
Okay, thank you. Can I ask you another thing? You know how the other day you acted as my correspondent? Do you mind doing some of that too?
Sure.
Okay,
Uh
I love that.
sure, no problem.
I love how you
Uh
came with the facts and you was quick with it, baby. You came in, you came out, you came in, you came out. I love that too.
hey, I can do that. I can do that.
Good, okay.
What topic are you wanting to cover?
That we're not covering nothing for real today, not real big. We just bullshitting today.
I understand. I understand.
Okay.
Is there any topic that you're wanting to cover in the future? So I
Okay,
can.
so you know what? Watch for Mimi's comments because I'm going to do two videos on, or I'm going to do two topics that Mimi presented earlier. So she can put them down in the comment section.
Okay,
Yeah.
and uh let her know that you got a correspondent
Okay.
ready to go.
I like that
I,
channel. Look, the channel is popping. We got all kind of folks over here. I'm excited.
I,
Woo, woo,
I'm
woo, woo.
I'm here. What's up to the? All I gotta say is what's up to the chat.
What's up, Chad?
Thanks for coming by.
So Kenneth said
I
he's
know
no
this is
longer.
your.
Kenneth said he's no longer. Otherwise, he's a bona fide. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Come on here. Come on
Okay.
here.
All right, Kenneth. Well, I'm finna go in for a minute and come back in a minute. Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay. Thank you. I love me some Kenneth, honey. Kenneth just showed up the other day and he just been cool ever since. Okay. All right. So listen. Bay. Hold on, no, Mimi, put them down. Just put like a little. Oh, shucks. Put this like something to him so he can look at it before we go live because I probably won't go live with those topics until Sunday, Mimi, because today Friday I got shit to do tomorrow and Sunday I'll probably do it. Baby, hold on, let me get hyped back up. Okay, y'all, hold on, let me get hyped back up. Woo, 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 woo. Listen. Honey, I've been chilling today. Do you hear me? Okay, so I went all around when y'all saw me earlier looking for somewhere to get my nails taken off. So I got them taken off and I got me some little, neutral nails for right now. You know what I'm saying? Some little gel because this is my length for right now. I got shit to do. I got to do something with my head. I don't got time for them long ass nails. What? Happy birthday! Oh, and to you, baby. Hey, a happy birthday! Oh, oh, to you. Hey, happy birthday, Independentista. Happy birthday, girl, to you. Hey, happy birthday, Independentista. I hope you're having a marvelous day. I think it was yesterday or today. I can't remember because I couldn't really tell from the video from Fabe's video I saw the other day. So whatever day it was, I hope you had a fabulous day. I hope you have a fabulous couple of days for your birthday. And thank you for always stopping by and being a wonderful member to our chat, our member to our page, and a bona fide. Happy birthday, girl. All right. Oh, it's her birthday tomorrow. Oh, child. Why that girl said it was your birthday? She was coming on today talking about your birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Hey, Villanor. I bet I got the best happy birthday song out there for right now, okay? Because I can't sing. I know Pa can sing, but I can't sing. But I put my little twist on it. I hope you have a gorgeous, gorgeous, happy birthday and you turn up, okay? Child, let me tell you something. Bae. Today was a trip. So, honey, so I go around when y'all saw me. Oh, you're welcome, love. Happy birthday. Looking for me, to get these nails off. Kept going to the same place y'all saw me go to, baby. They was like an hour. Every time I went, it was an hour away. See, the thing about it is they don't want to soak off no nails because they ain't nothing but $8 or $9. You know what I'm saying? Hating ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Soak these goddamn nails off. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all noticed when y'all go to get your nails soaked off, and I've noticed that several times, that when it's just a soak off and it ain't nothing else, like no pedicure, no manicure, no S&S, nothing like that. They want to put you way in the back time it's going to be 45 an hour and stuff like that to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of mess. Baby, a service is a service, okay? And a customer is what you need to be trying to keep, okay? So anyways, I was like, I'm through with them. So then I go to a couple other nail places, and these mugs ain't even open time in observations of Thanksgiving and Black Friday. What? I remember I asked my mama if you put Chinese fire spice in dressing last year, right? I saw the text message this year when I was making my dressing yesterday. I went back to the Old Testament text message from last year. I said, you put Chinese fire spice in hey quintessential in your dressing? And she was like, nah, girl, Chinese people don't eat no dressing. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, my mama. Baby, I went all around my little town till I found a goddamn nail salon that was open. Okay. I roll up in there and I roll up there on Lee. Lee from Decatur. Lee came to the United States from Vietnam at 12 years old. He from Decatur, where it's greater, and that's what he told me. I said, "What's your name?" He said his name is Lee, and he's from. This is what he told me. I'm Lee from Decatur, where it's greater. I heard the voice, everything. I was like, "Oh, okay." I heard the little accent. I said, "Oh, Lee." I told him I want to soak. We ain't doing no soak off. Baby boy put that other nail up under my nail and flipped it off. I was jumping and stuff because the shit did hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But at least I didn't have to soak them off, right? It didn't tear up my nails too bad. Mess with that drill and stuff. Baby, Lee took my nails off in 3 minutes. I was like, well, shit, now I want to get something done. And I went and got this little gel on it because I was just going to get them off and get them cleared up and walk off. You know what I'm saying? He was on, you need something presentable. I said all these other folks trying to put me in the back of the line because I want to soak off and stuff like that. So you could have got this. You could have got this little gel, $25. You know what I'm saying? But you see how niggas? You see how motherfuckers do? You see how motherfuckers do? Okay, all right, honey. Let me tell you something. So that's what I did first. Then what I gotta do, baby? I would have me. I was there for a while. I was at the place for a while, but I had about 40 ounces of margarita. Talk about it. Get on the alley and talk about it. Do you think I give a goddamn? I'm here and I'm safe. Ain't nobody dead and I ain't dead either. No, I was there for several hours. Baby, I met a cowboy. He's 62 years old, white man, so sweet. We had such a good conversation, baby. Okay, just talking about kids and raising kids and being progressive and politics. I had conversation with a politics with a West Georgian white man. I damn sure did. And then come to find out he ain't even all the way white. His mammy from Alabama and his dad is a stone cold Mexican, 91 years old from Mexico. All right. I was like, oh, okay. He was, girl, baby, when I tell you he had not the 10-gallon hat. He had the cowboy hat, the denim jacket on with the red necktie, cowboy necktie or whatever. He had the blue shirt up under it. Baby, he had the denim and he had the cowboy boots going on, baby. I was talking to a certified cowboy. Now, y'all know I'm from daggone, what you call it? I'm from daggone Oklahoma, okay? And I grew up with black cowboys, white and black, but mostly black, because my mama made sure everything we did was black. Get into it, okay? So, you know, I ain't even, thank you for walking in, hitting the like button, because I'm sure going over to YouTube right now. Okay, I'm sure going to YouTube right now. Okay, and what we're gonna do, and we're gonna clown if it's some BS over here. Sure going to YouTube, and it's some BS. Look at me taking all day. Okay. Yeah, listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't ask a lot from you. I don't get a lot of cash chats and I don't get a lot of super chats, okay? But a like button, when you just sat and you just sat for 26, 27 minutes and you're gonna set for another hour or so probably, that ain't nothing. When you getting your thing, because ain't nobody else on. Because I understand I ain't one of the prominent YouTubers that you look at. I get it. But when you just sat over here and you chilling, you laughing, we having a good time, stuff like that, and you can't even give a like, baby. And I ain't even talking bad about nobody. I ain't even talking about nobody on YouTube yet. See, I don't like everybody's shit, because when they get to talking stupid or they don't make no damn sense or they just vile and nasty, I don't like everything, okay? But I ain't even got there yet. And they ain't gonna never. You really don't never hear me do it. So my thing is, you ain't gonna use me for your, yeah, and that's okay. We can take the little viewership down, take it down from 65 to 59. It's cool. But what you ain't gonna do is you ain't gonna use me, baby. Pay your dues, hit the like button. Pay your dues, hit the like button. Pay your dues. Pay your dues. Hey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, I don't like how people beg for likes and shit like that. Look, we just want to be in the algorithm. We want a lot of people to come look and stuff like that. And my thing is this: when we're having a good old time and you're here for a while, you can hit the like button. You're not going to use me to entertain you and then just walk off and leave. Especially when I'm not being vile and disgusting. Okay, get into it. And we cool, baby. Everybody can leave. We don't want you over here, no way. And that's real talk. See, y'all ain't never seen a bitch like me, okay? A bitch that can stand on her own. Ain't no bitch out here that can stand on their own. Especially if you from the B sector. If you watch from the B sector, ain't no bitch in the B sector that stand on their own. Not even Jay Wilson. Even though he said he's just a subcontractor, he ain't no subcontractor, baby. He got to get people on his panels from here and there and stuff like that. He got to have enough motherfuckers in his chat and stuff like that. He's not a standalone bitch. Period. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna tell you how your granny gonna tell you what that means, what's right, pertinent, decent, and in order. Okay? Like me. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, ain't nobody gonna get it together. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna beef with a bitch and then not fuck with the bitch afterwards. Okay? If you from the beef sector, I'm a beef with them and I still don't fuck with them. Ain't gonna be no group, no cult, no crew come and say, what cemented, properly bonafide. That was old. Y'all should be friends now. Baby, I don't roll like that. Don't work like that. Don't F around like that. Get into it, okay? You do too much, you're gone forever. Get into it. I'm not playing. None of that, okay? I'm real from the cornfields. Get into it. Real from the cornfields, baby. Do you understand that? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Oh, baby, Jay Weasel is the biggest clout chaser. He building Walgreens and CVS's and stuff, and people is using his name to come up. Baby, you didn't use everybody's name to come up. T.S. Madison, Kaya, VS, Sean Bradley, Phi Babe. Baby, so what's the deal? Why are you acting like it's something to clown because people are using your name to get a little piece of come up? Because, baby, if you went from 15,000 and 3 and 4 months later, you only got 4,000, 4,500, you wasn't popping, bitch. I don't think you had 15,000. Okay? You ain't popping, sis, at all. So don't do that. See, folks who's simple-minded, they might go for it. But all of us who ain't simple-minded, we ain't going for it. Okay? And then want to sit up and talk about QB's numbers and stuff. And when you was with me, QB, you had more numbers. But QB's numbers might be a little less, but they ain't no really too much different than yours. So you had 3 or 4,000, 2,500 to 4,500. And 4,500 is a nice video, a really good video where you didn't have people on it, on your panel and stuff like that. And QB at 23, sometimes 27, something like that. With nobody on his panel, maybe a couple call-ins. How you gonna try to put your mouth on QB's channel? Are you serious? Every time you come on here, you can't do no political commentary. You can't do no personal commentary, nothing. You always have to do B sector to get any numbers. And then you would like to talk about me and say, "Oh, I don't watch her anymore because, she's trying to clout chase off my name." Baby, I might have clout chased. You might have said what I was doing was clout chasing. That's what I'm gonna say, okay? But I done did several videos where I ain't talking nothing about the B sector. And where the people at? Where the numbers at? Please get into it. Please get into it. I did. Okay. Okay. Now, what I had an issue with Troy Allen with the other day is nobody uses people's whole videos, like the videos being played, and all of a sudden Troy Allen from the side. Now, I ain't dogging nobody who got less numbers, but you from the side, just like I'm from the side. You doing whole videos and stuff, and then you want to have pictures of me looking crazy and stuff like that. I didn't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody uses voices, not whole videos. Okay. And the shit made me feel some kind of way. Okay. And I tried to come over there. I told him that he owed me $5. You know what I'm saying? Now, Quantity demanded $25 from Tracy. Okay. I said $5. And don't do that shit no more. And the nigga deleted my shit. I told him to email me, and I tell him what my problem was. He ain't never emailing me, so here I am telling him what my problem was. Okay. I'm like, hold up, nigga, did you ask me? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, much as y'all talk about Sir King know how to act around in these backwoods and in these back of the corners and stuff like that. Sir King came, I ain't gonna say disclose how much. Do you know Sir King, when he used my video the last time, he came and paid me for my video without me even asking. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna do this so I can use your video." Now he didn't ask me, "Can I use your video and pay you this?" Which I was looking at him, but he know how to do business. If this is all about numbers and the greenback numbers and stuff like that, then y'all need to act like y'all got some goddamn sense. You don't come over here using nobody's likenesses and images and their voices and shit like that, and you're not willing to ask. Even Stomp Down, he didn't come with no damn money, but he at least came and asked me straight up in the comments, said, "Hey, can I use your video?" One time I was in his chat, and he was gonna post my video afterwards. He asked me, "Hey, can I use your video?" I said, "Sure." It's just decency and common ethics and common hey, what's going on, Fedora? Are you Fedora that used to be in here back in the day? Because now it's a space in between. Or am I mixing you up with my Fedora from back in the day? Because you're from the beef sector, ain't you, Fedora? That Fedora right there? Okay. So, not the beef sector, the black sector. So I kind of felt some kind of way about Troy Allen. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at Troy, I respect Troy. And I respect his opinion and shit like that on different things. I feel like he's decently fair. But just to go up and now he using everybody's faces and stuff like that. Like, Troy, nah, baby, that ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? So, and then gonna put my face up to Lady Nika in the same thumbnail, bitch. That's not cool. You need to respect beef sector history and shit like that. Nick, don't never in your life put me in Lady Nika in the same thumbnail, okay? And that's real talk. I don't fuck with Lady Nika. Lady Nika did some fucked up shit to me, and that's real talk, okay? Yeah, I felt like he was getting a little comfortable. We still like Troy, but I'm like, Troy, you getting a little comfortable, baby. Okay, okay. So anyway, you know, I'm like, look, you know how I do with them housewives. Like them housewives that be brand new the first season, they be trying to cut a bitch. Do you know you knew? Do you know you knew? Okay. I smell a song, Janet Jackson Control. Us sags don't like that. Door in the stop. And I don't know what she's saying. Okay. So anyway, long story short, I was at the bar tonight with the cowboy, with the white cowboy. He's 62 years old. And he was so sweet. But baby, I kept feeling, his breath wasn't stinking, but I kept feeling the wind from his breath. I said, baby, it's a variant out. But did y'all see the stock markets? The stock markets, they going down, baby, because the new variant from Africa, baby. You know, every time there's something from Africa, niggas start getting crazy because they believe in the power. They believe in the power of the melanin and shit like that. White folks going crazy. Stock market's going crazy and stuff like that. They scared of anything from Africa, baby. If Africa dribbling the ball, Africa kicking the ball, Africa running, Africa with a booty, Africa with the beautiful faces and the beautiful lips and stuff, Africa twerking and stuff, the white folks get mad. And they get scared. And baby, they ain't got scared. And baby, I kept feeling that wind coming from him talking to me, baby. I was like, Lord Jesus, please, Lord Jesus, please. Don't let none of that shit come through. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I would blow the horn behind that. You and Lady Nika thumb me. Okay. I mean, I done seen that cash app, baby. But the other night I was sleeping in the motherfucker, and this lady cash app me. I was sleeping in the middle of the night. I was like, okay, cash app, thank you. I was toe up sleep. I was good to sleep. I had to work the next day. Chat was crazy. Troy got that get right with that Tommy shit. He knows who to play with, and I don't like Tommy Overseer. He don't know who to play with because honestly, I can flag his page. So I'm talking to him, and we're gonna talk if he wants to, or we can do the other thing. You know what I'm saying? See, wait. Now I know Minna ain't on live when I call her, and she didn't return my call. Hey, your head tore off. If you get your head turned off, if you want to, whatever, Andrew. I'm gonna call you back before I go to sleep. But Andrew, you know, I was feeling guilty about how I did last night when we talked. I was feeling funny and stuff. So I was like, oh, damn, you know, like, I know he was like, whatever. But we're going to talk. Misunderstood 78. What's going on? Okay. So anyway, y'all, honey, he started talking to me. We talked about so much stuff. The white cowboy, the old white cowboy. We talked about so many stuff, politics, about just things that his dad had to go through. His dad is alive at 91 years old, baby. 91 years old. He got a military pension and a civilian civil servant pension. Tell me he doing real good. I said, I know that's right. He had me hollering. We had a real good conversation about kids and politics, Obama. You know how I feel about Obama. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all do. And Biden. And we had a good old time. So I decided to come on home, and I was gonna play some music and stuff like that. But I just don't, you know, like I said, if I play the music, then the monetization goes off, and I'm not gonna draw big for nothing. I'm just gonna say we ain't gonna play no music right now. So anyway, child, today was a hoot and a holler. Because it's an argument on the beef sector news, okay, where it's who works. Mimi, don't leave, girl. Okay, listen, okay, real quick. Tim and Jay Wilson is in a feud again, girl. We sick of them. Because both of them is effed up in their own right, okay? Tim and Jay Wilson, honey. Jay Wilson went live earlier today talking about Phi Babe. I talked about it a little bit earlier. I'm talking about how Phi Babe was saying she had a BBL and her titties done and lipo and stuff like that. When everybody know that girl was playing and bullshitting. I'm through with you, Andrew. That girl playing and bullshit. She didn't have shit done. The titties being up looked like a bra. Come on, just like it's like motherfuckers believe anything. And Tim really believed that girl had all this shit done. Did y'all see Tim's video? The first video he did? Okay. So he come through Jay Wilson and he talking all this shit, talking about how once they get the fat sucked out and then they don't maintain the weight loss and eat right and stuff like that, the fat comes back where they lost the weight and in different other places and stuff like that. We all know that you cannot pick where your fat is lost when you work out. You cannot pick where your fat is gained when you start pigging out. Okay. But when you remove that fat with liposuction, at that time, that fat is gone. Now, if you keep eating and you come back and you're not staying on your your weight loss plan, then you could gain weight in other places. That's just like me. When I have lost weight all these 4 and 5, 6 times in my life, it comes back in some of the same places, but in some different places. I'm like, oh Lord, how do I get this off? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember about 2 months ago, I was looking all skinny and, face was all sunk in and shit like that. It ain't like that no more, right? Well, it ain't like that in my face, my waist, or my arms, okay? But my legs are still smaller like they were. Well, I just was like, okay, Jay was saying, you don't know shit about no damn plastic surgery. You don't want to spend no money on no plastic surgery. You're too cheap to do that, okay? You just running your mouth trying to have something negative to say about a Phi Babe. If she did have something, which I'm gathering that she didn't from what I was looking at and from what she was saying and what I know about her to fuck with y'all. So I was looking at Tim at Jay Wilson like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Then he tried to say, hey, you got to have the money to maintain it. And I'm sitting here looking like, bruh, let's say she really did get that weight or that BBL liposuction and her titties done like she said she did the other night, right? Ain't you the one who said that her people be paying for all her shit all the time? So why wouldn't she have the money to maintain it? See, it sounds like some hateration condemnation in that dancery. That's what it sounded like to me, okay? Because Jay Wilson is too cheap to go to the gym for real, to invest in healthy food, and also to and or get plastic surgery. Okay? He was like, oh, it's gonna cost money and this and money that. And I was with Tim. Tim hit on that. Everything to him about money. And then when Jay Wilson came on later talking about, I'm about to get me a new washer and dryer and stuff like that. Jay Wilson, I hear you about the washer and the dryer. But that gray sweatshirt you had on today, baby boy, you done had that on like 3 times a week for the last 8 weeks. You don't got another one to buy. You go to Walmart and get big and tall for your big ass stomach and shit and get you something else. Like, nigga, are you serious? Like, are you serious? And you getting washing machines and stuff like that? I know you got a washing machine when you moved in that house. You ain't even been in that house, I don't think 10 years, they said. Why your washing machine? Why you need a new washing machine? And you want to talk about priorities? Why you need a new washing machine and dryer? You done fucked it up. You fucked your other one up with them big ass clothes and you put them on one side. You not evening them out and now they done fucked up the agitator and it's leaning on the side and shit like that. What's going on, Jay Wilson? Hold on. Properly, he just needed something to say to come on camera 60 years plus and still on BS. We finna get on Tim. We talking about Jay Wilson right now though, but we gonna get on Tim. He only has his gray sweater and his graduation garb. I'm through with you. Listen. Now Miss 78 misunderstood. I ain't scared of nobody. Let me drop this link one more time. I ain't scared of none of y'all. They go to link. So listen, this is my thing. Jay Wilson tried to come on and dog out Babe like she was irresponsible with her money. She ain't doing the things she need to do and stuff like that. But Jay Wilson, it took you 3 weeks to get your grass cut. And at the point in which we knew your grass was cut, it was already like heavily tall. But you didn't spend none of your money. You spent your money on food. And you didn't get no grass cut. That grass was high as hell by the time you got it cut, full of mosquitoes and everything. Then Jay Wilson, why do you only have 4 shirts, but you didn't buy a car and then you didn't buy a washer and dryer? Why is everything $5 a piece in your house, $15 a piece, all your furniture and stuff like that? That's what I want to know. Hold on. What up, Kenneth?
Hey, when you were talking about that guy that was something about the grass needing to be cut, you said that guy was Jay Wilson or something. All I gotta say about him is he needs to keep his opinion to himself and not be so judgmental about someone else. I may not know much about that situation. I may not know much about that situation, but just when you were talking about it, that just immediately popped into my head.
Absolutely. Jay Wilson is very judgmental, and he does not take into account his own steps and action that he's taken that he could improve. He's very judgmental. And I'm not going to act like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here to talk about this nigga because everybody else act like they scared to tell that nigga. I heard, oh, wow, I'm saying nigga. I heard Brian tell him that he was judgmental and this, that, and the other. But other than that, everybody else thinks it's cute or he is doing something. He's just entertainment. But when you're supposed to be a pastor and you came in all la-di-da like Jay Wilson did, and then we found out everything was $5 for $1. You know what I'm saying? That's when the judgment came on his tail. That's when we started laughing. That's when the stuff started.
Amen.
Yeah.
In order for all I gotta say is, in order for this should to be a true believer of the Lord, the actions speak louder than words. Like I said, I know I may be new to this channel, but sometimes, like I told you the last time I was on, sometimes a new guy can offer a fresh perspective, so to speak. Come on, yeah. And I happened to come across a comment from one of your regulars, Andrew Gabor. Gabor. He said, "You've been hanging around Rebel too long."
He'd be teasing Rebel because Rebel likes white men. And then Rebel jumped up on the panel the other day with you, and he was like, "Oh, Rebel, what you trying to do?" Wait, I'm not gonna say Rebel only like white men. Rebel has dated white men. There we go. Because I like Rebel. I don't want to Rebel.
Because Rebel was talking. Andrew was talking about that comment you had made when you were with that cowboy.
Oh yeah. I loved him. He was so sweet.
When you were talking about that. You were talking about that cowboy that you had that you were talking with, and then Andrew made that comment about that cowboy. He said you've been hanging around Rebel too long. That instantly got me cracking up.
Yeah, he just be messing with me. He know I'm from Oklahoma, honey. I've been around a whole bunch of white men. Okay.
Wait a minute. You said you were from Oklahoma. May I ask whereabouts in Oklahoma you were from? Because when I think of Oklahoma, I'm thinking of Stillwater or Norman.
Stillwater at Oklahoma State. I graduated from
Oklahoma State cowgirl. I take it.
Yes, I am.
Are you gonna be watching that Bedlam the Bedlam game?
No, I'm not one of those that patronize after I've left. It wasn't a very
Oh, I
inclusive
see.
type of school. It
I
wasn't very
I'm
inclusive.
I'm a Longhorn guy. Even though my Longhorns didn't do well this year, I'm a Longhorn guy. Okay, okay. I'm not
You
gonna.
know, we Big 12. We go back. We're Big 12 family. Okay.
I I I get you. Just just you just you wait until we meet on the till our schools meet on the basketball court. Just you wait.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Just
I'm gonna see. Let's see what happens.
yeah. I'll be watching. Hello.
Okay.
Y'all may have got us on the football. Y'all may have got us on the football field.
Most,
We gon'
yeah.
get our revenge on the hoops court. Matter of fact, we get y'all twice.
Okay, we're gonna
We
see
get
then. We're gonna see then.
we get y'all twice. Once on y'all's
Okay.
turf, then y'all come to us.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see. What's up, J
Yeah.
Don?
Now, I came across something that I'm interested to get your thoughts on.
Hmm.
Are you familiar, by any chance, with a soap opera by the name of General Hospital?
Yeah, but I didn't keep up with. I never was a soap opera watcher.
I heard word that one of their stars was fired because he didn't get the COVID vaccine.
That's something that's real out here. Is not is employers trying to protect their working spaces.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Uh, I understand the the boss is trying to protect the working space, but
Mhm.
to fire someone for not getting the vaccine,
Hey, it's at my
that
job too. It's at my job too. You at risk to lose your job.
yeah, I see, I see. Come on, yeah.
Well,
It,
I feel like it's time to get control of this stuff. All this mask wearing and mandates and even the paranoia behind it and stuff like that. It's time to get control of it. And I'm saying if you don't want to get a vaccination, then you want to find another job in certain instances. I hate
yeah,
that.
that's true. I mean, I've been having to wear not only face masks, but I've gotten into this whole neck gaiter thing. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
The what?
It's a neck gaiter.
Uh-uh.
It's very similar to a mask, but when you wear it, it covers the whole mouth and the nose.
Okay.
It's very similar to 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 a traditional mask.
Okay.
Matter of fact, if you'll give me just a sec here, I will show you exactly. Uh, as you, I don't know if you can see it, but this
Oh
here,
yeah, I've seen them.
this
Okay.
this is what I'm referring to when I say neck gaiter.
Hmm.
This is what I'm referring to. When you put
Okay.
it on, it it covers the whole it'll cover the whole, from the mouth all the way down,
Hmm.
and it covers not only the mouth but also the nose too. So it's very similar to the mask, but anyway, I'm used to really wearing those
Hmm.
along with the mask.
Okay. Oh, along with it. Okay, you ready, honey? Okay.
I ain't taking no chances. I've
I
dealt
feel
with
you.
COVID in the past. I ain't taking the chance of catching it again. I've dealt with it.
I hear you. Kenneth, are you mixed? Mixed race?
No, I'm white.
Okay.
But I have friends that are black.
Okay.
So
I can hear
I
it a little
can
bit.
I'm not mixed, but I have friends that are black.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I was when I was in high school, I was very well known.
Okay.
Very well known.
What part you
And
from?
let's
What part
just
of the
say
country you from?
I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay. So okay. And you're in Houston right now. Okay.
Not necessarily in Houston. I'm a couple hours north of I'm a couple hours north of Houston.
Okay.
So, like I said, I was very well known, and let's just say I was also very well known as a quote unquote ladies man.
What was you doing to be known by that? What was you doing to be known like that?
I was very well known with the ladies.
Ooh. How so?
I'm serious. I am dead serious here.
You sound like Tim
And
Blaine
I
talking
want to
about he
give
was
a
so
very
popular. He
special
was popular.
I I want to give a special thank you to a couple of your supporters
Mm-hmm.
for their kind comments my way. Coyote, she was one of them that sent some kind words my way, and I greatly appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so he's saying thank you to you, Coyote. Look at Nina
And
Goji in here. As soon as somebody say Tim, Nina in here. Welcome, Nina.
what's up,
Nina, don't
Nina?
she guard over Tim? Don't she? Shit.
Oh
Tim be over
Lord!
there wrong and strong and wrong over 90% of the time, Nina. Now, you don't be seeing that. He don't even know what the fuck he talking about. I'm finna go through some videos too. I'm finna go through some shit. Kendall, we're about to go through. We finna clown some of these hoes in the B sector, okay? So I'm
All right,
about to. Okay, come back in a minute.
I'll hop down.
Okay. Look at Nina talking about, hey y'all, nah, Nina, we know what time it is with your butt. Okay. So let me get into Jay Wilson real quick. Ooh, sorry, y'all.
And now, a message from Cash App and the Megan Thee Stallion.
Come on, Megan Thee Stallion. They said in the Megan Thee Stallion. What? Okay, now I get off. Megan be cute now with she got clothes on.
For lack of wearing a bra or something, I can understand getting breast lift or breast augmentation. I know many women who have gotten breast augmentation because their back started hurting with, their breast.
And half of them be lying. Half of them just got big titties and want to wear something else.
They are well endowed in the front. So
and he don't know no women. He don't know no women outside of the B sector. And this is why I say again. Hold on, let me speed this up. I can't deal with him.
Because that's the thing. Eat less and do more as far as activities. But a lot of this stuff is just plain lazy. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to do anything. I want it easy.
Now he talking about niggas that Five Babe and what the nigga name Sean Bradley. They just want it easy and stuff like that. They don't want to they don't want to do nothing. And they don't want to go to the gym. But Jay Wilson, you ain't been wanting to go to the gym. You've been saying you were going to the gym and you ain't never been. So you know what I'm saying? You just went the other day and went in, turned back around and came back out doing a video. What you mean somebody being lazy? And they lazy and they just don't want to do nothing. The same for you. Ooh.
And so you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. And so I don't know all about that. To be honest, I didn't hear that. You all heard.
And Tim, when you try to say that he ain't washed that he ain't got but that little jumpsuit he got, or this little whatever hold on, let me make sure my shit right. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind. That little gray sweatsuit that he got on and stuff like that. Like, Tim, you be having the same 2 or 3 things on too every time I see you. And they dogged you so bad about your suspenders being dirty, you went and got new ones and then just ordered 3 new pairs you said today. So what you talking about? But he do be wearing the same shit, Tim. Miss Cruiser. You know, Miss Cruiser lied and said she wasn't in TSCC. Soon as VS went to jail, she tried to rebuke TSCC. Bitch, you was in TSCC. That was another cruiser. Bitch, you a goddamn lie. You was TSCC.
Everybody has to do what they have to do. I would rather go to the gym, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty comfortable with my size, and so is my partner. Right.
You can't be comfortable with your size when you're talking about it 24/7, making excuses for it, talking about how you gonna change it and stuff like you ain't comfortable. Shut up, lying.
At the end of the day, I'm going back to the gym because I know that I am 52 years old.
Shut up,
And
Slappy.
in my life, I don't need things to cause issues while on my weight. Now, I am healthy, had my colonoscopy, had my checkup, I am good. However, I do need to reduce and go to the gym.
He a black live. He going to a doctor that's Caucasian. They working on that BMI. And baby, your BMI is not within the Caucasian regulations of health. Shut up, lying. Shut up, lying. Child, somebody jack up Slappy right here. I work out my little wooden arms every day, but I still haven't any muscles and things. Oh man. Who is Big Man? I don't know who Big Man is. I ain't seen nobody in here named. You know, I got a couple folks blocked. I had cleared all my block, but then I started blocking people again. So, baby, that's what the people be saying, honey. I'm gonna go back on here. I ain't gonna leave that up there too long. Hold on. I'm still decent and in order, y'all. He right. Surgery is surgery. You gotta go under. You gotta get cut. It's big time serious.
Yeah, but what you can't do is talk about some, you want liposuction and all it is, and then eat Cheetos and Fritos with liposuction. And that's what somebody did.
So he's sitting here talking about somebody who went and spent their money on what they wanted to do, right? And then ate, and then what they want to do was to remove fat out their body and then ate it back on, right? But you sitting here talking about somebody who was in free will to eat all the Domino's chicken and shit and pizza that you wanted to talk about. You talking about you can't be eating like you used to eat, nigga. Well, why did you go back to eating like how you used to eat when you was smaller just 2 or 3 years ago? Why did you do it? Because you wanted to? Well, let them niggas do what they want to do after they spent their money.
They say there's another content creator who they say they done had 2 liposuctions. They still sucking down chicken wings and dressing and corn pudding.
No, he wasn't talking about nobody sucking down no damn chicken wings. That nigga that had teriyaki chicken and Domino's chicken. Now, who the fuck eats Domino's chicken and acting like they eating fine dining on the camera? Jay Wilson. Baby, you had Domino's chicken? Domino's chicken is as good as raw. And as good as Tyson with hormones and pheromones and all kind of shit. Nigga, what is you talking about?
And then you see that liposuction don't help. You eating, and then it comes to your neck. Okay, get around your neck. You know what I'm saying? Come around your neck.
He's speaking from experience.
You look like Mr. Toad. Okay, Mr. Toad over there. Okay, looking like white man really over there with all of that. It's rare that you see black people with all that double fat around their neck. Now, I ain't saying no name, but I just heard. Okay, this is what he told me. That if somebody who had 2
But now when folks say his name, he get in his feelings.
And they still eating. Not even like one of the iguanas that be going out their neck and stuff. So that's all. My thing is just go ahead and go to the gym and work out. I can understand like bariatric surgery spots.
So he telling the people don't have no surgery, just go to the gym. Nigga, you ain't been in the gym. And then when you went to the gym, you went to the cheap gym, Planet Fitness, for $20 with your cheap ass and that thin ass gray sweatshirt you got on. You ain't been to the gym. You promised for the last 8 months. Well, actually, over a year. You've been talking about going to the gym for over a year. And you only been once, to our knowledge. So if you can't bring your ass to the gym, how you going to tell other niggas to put their ass in the gym? Shut up, Jay Wilson.
I will say those surgeries are surgeries. Those surgeries are real. Those surgeries are real. And you can spend that money on Planet Fitness gym membership and went on to those piece of gym and save the rest of that money. Okay, Planet Fitness, they have $19 a month.
Well, then you just spending your money on Planet Fitness after 2 years, talking about you gonna lose the weight. Okay, we done had stimuluses. You done got you a whole new job and a nigga, and you just now ready to spend $20 to go to the gym? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you at the Planet Fitness? You just went there and you went in, looked around, nodded your head, and you turned back out and came back on the camera. So what is you talking about?
Surgery that y'all say. I don't know if it's true or not, but I can't understand how people do all this surgery but still in the same place, still in the same house. See, this is people that they already fixed up. I know people ain't getting surgery and still in that efficiency.
Jay Wilson, your bed looked like it's from 1964 in your room. And now you done went and bought a car, and then you say you just got some washer and dryer, but your bed still look like that, and all your furniture is $15 and under. Are you talking? And then niggas is able to count what your clothes are. They can tell you what thread count your clothes are and shit like that. But you ain't spend no money on none of your clothes. You ain't spend no money on the Planet Fitness till this month, $20. That's it. I know you ain't. I just know you ain't. Couldn't be me. He gonna talk about Tim's teeth later on. Now Tim's teeth on the bottom need to get worked. But baby, if you ain't looked in Jay Wilson's mouth on the bottom. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this down. Y'all got Coinbase? They want you to do Coinbase. People put their money in the wrong places. Education.
Anyway, like I said, I'm observing. I'm listening. I just think it's really interesting. Don't get me wrong, we all have some flaws on YouTube. We've all done some crazy stuff. But again, just own it. You don't like to go to the gym. Yeah, I don't like to go to the gym, but I know it's important.
Y'all see how far his chair is pushed back so his stomach don't sit up on the his seat is pushed way back so his stomach don't sit up on the steering wheel, child.
No, like I said, I'm 52 years old.
I just looked at bottom deck. Y'all better look at that nigga bottom deck.
But yeah, but y'all, let me get to something else. Let me say this. To be honest, in real life, I don't care what these people do. In real life, I wouldn't be friends with these people. In real life, I really don't care. In real life, I'm about to go to a football game and enjoy my family and friends. In real life. So in YouTube life, I'm gonna talk about this. But it's not really worth it. And it goes to show you what people's priorities are. You got a whole man worried about me getting a new car, but yet he ain't had no car. And I just don't get it. And then again, like I said, people always in your finances, but as soon as you call, somebody call and started talking about the social security check, people start crying. See, this is what I don't get. That's the real tea. So anyway.
He got a tract house in San Antonio. Everything in the inside is builder grade. And niggas that live in the hood of Philadelphia, Baltimore, and New York is all ablaze. Chicago and shit, all ablaze about this house that he got. That's regular to niggas who know and who live down here in the South. And talking about folks' money is displaced and misplaced in the wrong way. Did y'all see his fridge? Did y'all see his stove the other day when he showed his green bean casserole? It's a Frigidaire. Ain't no fucking way, bitch. It's the cheapest Frigidaire. Let me get up real quick. I need to walk. Hold on, let me walk. It's a Frigidaire with black. It's mostly black and silver. Girl. Y'all need to come over here to motherfuckers who know. I know a lot of y'all know too. Motherfuckers who know. You know what I'm saying? It's a Frigidaire. Girl, ain't no way.
But I just wish her the best, and I hope she heals and stuff. People get all this plastic surgery and things, and I hope everything work out. A Brazilian butt lift. Child, just people just do. People just do the most. Instead of putting money in your butt, you need to put some money in your brain and go over to Chicago State or Roosevelt University.
Let's see, way back in the back. Lean to the back. Lean back. Lean back, Jay Wilson. Lean back. Lean back. Okay. As fancy as he is, why he ain't even got a treadmill in his house? Not a barbell. Girl, hold on, baby. Hold on. Let him talk.
Let me say this, Tracy. If Sir King went to DeVry University, at least it's a regional accredited university. Yes, it's a for-profit.
Yeah, he did get Tracy together trying to talk some shit.
Over ZX going to some bootleg fraudulent Bible school. So, hey man, DeVry's not a bad place. I mean, personally, it's not. It's regionally accredited, meaning that they have to go through some rigor. You just don't get that regional accreditation just by being cute. There's some things that go on. If DeVry don't do right, they can be closed. But anyway, I don't know about that Brazilian butt lift. Y'all, people be lying. Let me say this, y'all. Let me give you all this. People be making up storylines.
Mm-hmm. Like you do too.
People be talking about it. So they'll make up storylines. So I want y'all to be looking at this. People make up storylines. What's up? How you doing? So y'all just be aware that people make up storylines. Now, look, I'm gonna be a little messy. I'm driving my car. Is Sis driving her car? Has Sis gone on live in her car, in her vehicle? I'm just asking a question for a friend. See, the people be having bows on stuff, but that's all we see. So I'm just asking for a friend. Because y'all see me, I'm in my new car. I'm driving it. Y'all know how the Lincoln looks, and you know how this car looks. Y'all saying? So my thing is, you don't went to CarMax and got your boat. But yet, girl, I'm just saying. Because I believe people be stunting. Me personally, I believe people be stunting on these YouTube streets. I really do. Matter of fact, I know some people be stunting. And see, to me, YouTube is like Facebook. Facebook, y'all see people going on vacations, and you be like, well, damn, how you going on vacation like this? How y'all doing this? How y'all doing this and the third and this? And then, but what they ain't telling you is, though, that they in bankruptcy. But what they're not telling you is...
He ain't got none of that in his house.
You can only see the good stuff that what people want to show you on Facebook. So YouTube is like that as well. People can show you all of this stuff and try to front. But in reality, it ain't like that. And this is why I say to you all...
Wait. They can try to front and stunt, but in reality, it ain't like that. The degrees. The last couple straight year. Not so la-di-da as you came on with. The house, as I always say, attract home, builder grade. The furniture ain't a motherfucking thing over $15. And everything is dated. It's 20 years looking old, okay? It's not even in this decade. All his furniture is the 2000s, not 2010 and beyond, the 2000s. He bought a Volvo, and the bitch acted like it was a Bentley 2024. Storylines and stunting. Jay Wilson, please talk to us about that.
And I don't plan to do this, but if somebody ever took a camera and had to follow me around
Ooh.
in a day of the life with Jay Wilson, I would be ashamed of my life. Everybody can't say that on YouTube. And that's the question that people need to ask. If you had somebody to follow you around off of YouTube...
Tim got problems too. We're going to get on that, Nina. You going to stay away around for that?
In person? And I'm just talking about regular life. And that's the T right there, y'all. That's why I don't have anything to worry about. Azaro, the most wanted.
Oh, yeah. Waiting for this. Okay.
Some people really got a lot to worry about because, you know, Yep. That's the thing. If people had to verify all the claims that you have on YouTube, would you be found fraudulent? That's another question.
Ooh, did he ask that question? If people had to verify all the claims that you made on YouTube, would you be found fraudulent? That's why I don't make no claims, baby. I just be over here living, baby. That's why I don't be acting funny and thing. All I act like I do have a moral code, though, okay? That's it. You know, and I fuck around with that and get convicted in that shit, too, sometimes. And what I do, I come out and say I'm convicted because can't nobody call me out on me, baby, okay? All the claims you made, folks find you faulty and fraudulent. Did we just call out all the claims? The degrees, the jobs, the home, the cars, the weight. Ooh, and later on in the next video after this, when he addresses Tim, he want to call Tim lazy. Which it wasn't. Why is you big? Because you ain't went to the gym, which I call lazy, right? I'm lazy too, but I'm just saying. You're lazy. Come on, let's get into it.
Would you be a fraud? That's it. And this is the thing, y'all. Everybody got to be jealous. Nobody is really jealous of anything. It just seems like people who just, I don't know. I guess it's newfound fame. But nobody ain't jealous. That's that word, I don't know. Maybe some people are. Trying to find feed the streets, girl. I can pop up on YouTube if y'all. See, that's the whole thing. Baby, we all feed the streets.
Oh.
We all feed the streets. Some more than others.
2 minutes. Come on, Mimi. See, listen, let me tell y'all something about my moderators. The one who you not gonna play with as far as these likes and shit is Mimi. Please get these numbers up. And if you do so, feel like contributing to the tequila fund, because we on tequila tonight, please hit me on my Cash App. It's Cash App $CMEANTITIL. That's me. Okay? Let's do it. I don't know nothing about that misunderstood 78 chat. You see how, I ain't never seen no resume. Let me go see what these damn lights look like real quick. It's a dang shame you got to keep doing this, but that's part of it. I hit the wrong app. Thank you, Slappy. Oh, yeah, y'all. Come on. We need to get these likes to 75. Let's get them to 75 now. Come on. Y'all let me know when it's 75.
What's inside Airborne?
Ooh, this other nigga. Ooh. Why his teeth look like that? It's somebody up under this video right here that I'm looking at. Ooh. Thank you, B. Lenore. And I hate putting these pauses and stuff. Y'all, I just want to tell you straight up, I don't get a lot of cash apps and I don't get a lot of super chats. But I do work this as a business for me too, okay? And when I like the likes, that's just for I can get more people. Maybe you don't really like me and don't really want to support me with the like, but the likes do help me to get around to other people sometimes. So maybe you don't have to always support, but if I can get some more people, then those people can always support. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a lowly YouTuber out here. You know what I'm saying? They've been on for 12 years, they say. Well, no, 2011, so 10 years. But this wasn't, I've had like 4 channels in those 10 years, and this is the last one. So, and this been on since 2017, and I don't really beef. So, of course, I'm not going to have beef sector numbers because I don't beef. Mimi, where we at? Or whoever, where we at? We're finna get into this because we're going to Tim next. Because Tim was stripping today. I was like, oh, Tim. I don't know how folks be watching Tim. Tim be all over the place talking about how you gonna gain fat in the same place. And that they just took the fat out of. I'm like, Tim, like, nigga, like you. The folks was in the chat telling him research before you start talking. I was like, oh, Tim, sit down, dog. Sit down. Sit down. Then he was all clapping. If we got 70, let's get to 75. Thank you, Villanor. Ooh, thank you for the super chat. We're gonna keep going. So we got not super chat, the cash app. And I'm gonna say my folks. I'm not gonna say your whole name, but because thank you so much. Thank you. No, that's not her. That's not the name. That was what she's come back, girl. Hold on. Black, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna keep on moving. Girl, Tim over there talking about. And if she did get plastic surgery, the girl just want to be beautiful. Fuck hell. I said, see, nigga, that's where you at. You know what I'm saying? Fuck hell. You want to be in the sexy life, the fast life, the moving life and shit thing. You said fuck hell. And one thing Jay Wilson did say later on, because I was talking about Cowboys, so I couldn't listen to all of Jay Wilson's other video, is that Tim don't want to work. Tim ain't never wanted to really work legit. Tim always wanted to get by as best he could. Tim always wanted to get by as best he could without the easiest way, without getting a legit job, without having to really use some kind of talent or skill set and stuff like that. And that is how Tim did. And Tim can get mad at me or whatever, but Tim, we see that. My mama is way older than Tim. My mom's almost 70 years old. My mom's 68. Tim, you're 63? My mom works. Why you don't work? She got Social Security too. She worked and got Social Security. So what's the problem? My mom done been retired from 5 places, got all kind of pensions and shit. What's your problem, Tim? Oh, I got HIV. Not me, Tim. Okay, Tim said out his own mouth. I got HIV. I can't work. You a motherfucking lie, bitch. I know folks who is sick as fuck. Not with HIV, but with AIDS. I got 2 folks that I know. And they work. The shit has metastasized and went further. And they work. Why you don't work, Tim? Because you sorry. That's why. Hold on, let me get him back on number 2. Polo, what it do?
Feed the streets for that matter. The only reason why we even brought her up is because somebody said that she had a Brazilian butt lift. So I'm talking about it. But at the end of the day, nobody she feed the streets. No, she ain't feed the streets out with that food that we saw. Boo. Baby, that's giving the streets diarrhea. That ain't feeding the streets, boo.
He hating because folks said 5A feeding the streets. But every time something go on over at 5A channel, the Rider Lives run over to Jay Wilson and tell what the F 5A doing, and then he provides commentary on it. She feeds the streets, nigga. If your name is the name that pays, and every time somebody puts your name in the comments, and then they title, they getting paid. Well, she feeds the streets. He think he's just the only one. He corners the market in the B sector. You do not. You might be a solid player, but you ain't the player. He ain't retired. Retired from what? You gotta work to be retired. And everywhere you work at, they got a certain set of years and money you gotta make before you can retire. What did Tim retire from? Child. Even Magic Johnson worked. And he probably had the ship since before Tim did.
65 people going over there to say I'm committed to my health. I'm committed to getting it together before the New Year's. So going over there.
Look, you ain't a nigga. The worst nigga to ever fuck with is a motherfucker who didn't start a diet plan. Cause then everybody need to get on the same shit they didn't want to do for 6 and 7 and 15 and 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You was funny before you got fat as fuck. Until you start looking like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You was funny as hell. I think you can't halfway breathe real good. That's why you ain't funny no more. You can't do that fast reading and bullshit. I know how it is. I don't read fast, I read real slow and real accurately. Girl, where his room? His room gives us motel vestibule. Vestibule realness. That's what he looked like. That's what his whole house looked like to me. We wouldn't even know what century his house was in if he didn't have them built-ins, them cutouts and shit around the house, and them what's them bullnose corners on the child. Look, I am an auction going girl. I am an auction going girl. Okay, hold on, we got to go look. Hold on, we got to go look. We got to go. I'm sorry, I'm finna take y'all on it. We going on a field trip. Hold up, what's going on? Hold on. Okay, we about to go on we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Swirling through the sky, little Einstein. Hold on, y'all. Let's go look. Hold on. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Going through the skies, little Einstein. Okay, hold on. I ain't mad at, baby. I ain't mad at no auction. But ain't a motherfucking thing costing no $15 at no real auction. Hold up. Do y'all see that mirror right here? Hold on, let me see it. Hold on. Let me turn this light on in here. Hold on. I'm gonna stare at shit trying to make a point. Y'all see that mirror? Retail $798. I paid $150. Y'all see that? I ain't scared of no auction. Y'all see that horse head? Retail $300. I paid $40. Huh? Y'all see that table? Retail $1,100. I paid $450. Huh? Nigga, please. Nigga, please is what I said. Okay, with cheese. Nigga, please with cheese. Is you crazy? Hold on. Y'all see that bookshelf back there? Auction. $100. $400. Retail. See, you can only bullshit the motherfuckers living in bullshit in Baltimore and Philadelphia and New York and, okay? Niggas talking about two and Liu and blue and not me. You can't bullshit me, okay? Can't bullshit me. Okay, cut the bullshit out, nigga, okay? But see, what I don't do is I don't brag, but I have to tell you the difference. So you went to an auction where everything is $15, but you acting la-di-da. I come on here, talk about housewives, this, that, and I don't act la-di-da. Boom, auction. You know, I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people talk about you. And that's why people talk about you. And that's why people talk about you. Ain't nobody really jealous. A lot of motherfuckers know you just full of shit. You did? Let me turn my shit back on. Hold on. Whew, Lord. Hold up. Is this right? Huh? Cam mic. Oh, hell. Let me go out and come back in. Hold on. Okay, so it's gonna be dark now because it don't want to go back to my So it ain't even, girl, my crazy, but I'm about to get mad and I ain't even got it logged in. Put in. What is this? Hold on. Oh, I see what that is. Oh. And you see how I show my shit and when nobody all like, ooh, over here, because we already know what nice shit is. We already know what shit, we ain't falling down over that. That's why that's what a lot of pastors do. They get with the ne'er-do-wells and the folks that don't know, and then they go all up for them and act like they doing way more than what they actually doing. Hey man, thank you, Lisa. I'm looking at this so-called resume that he wrote himself with these years of overlapping so-called careers, and that's not added up. And all I see is a Master's of Arts and Bachelor's of Music. Well, I thought he had some divinity stuff. Mansion, indeed. Heck, I live in a wooden box in a tree house. Okay, can I get like you? Oh, girl, this is years of having this stuff. It didn't just come last year. Teach them how to stunt, baby. I didn't already. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the little love right here. Listen, I didn't already walk through my house. When the bitches trying to talk about my house is small, bitch, I walked all the way through this house. Okay. I was like, okay, it's small. Okay, go ahead. All right. Thank you. Thank y'all, everybody. It wasn't about getting the thanks. Okay. I do like the thanks, but it ain't about the thanks. But the thing about it is that those who have don't have to do all of that. That's for Jay Wilson. Okay. Not for y'all. That's for Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson came on here like he was la-di-da, tip-ta-doo, foo-foo, and maruru, all of that. And we realized everything was $15 or it was old. It was swap meat looking and shit like that. And I'm like, wow. Why would you come on and act like you did like that? Ooh, somebody said that I didn't. Ooh, somebody said that I didn't. Hold on. To each his own. You right.
To each his or her own.
Right.
Somebody said stripper steps. Anyway, and if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at it.
And I just want to stop the video and turn back here. If I can get that shit I just showed you, I can get cameras and guns. Come through for that little bit of bullshit down there and get blown up. All right. Okay.
Oh, we got a fireplace now? See, y'all know more than I do. I really don't go over there and watch. She's not funny anymore. I like the old fire. I like the fire.
You ain't funny no more either.
That was funny fire. This fire now is just self-absorbed. Everybody jealous of her and everything. And when people think that you watch them because they're so great, I start watching. She's not funny anymore. I mean, to be honest, she's not. And so the old Five Babe was funny. This new Five Babe, and so it is what it is. I mean, hey, yeah, and this is the thing. This is what I don't get. QB, why you let that girl mess up your channel? QB, you were popping. QB, your numbers were great. People were looking at you. You were funny. You know what I'm saying, QB? You were independent. And all of a sudden, you got hooked up, and now all you do is this lady's stuff. And now your channel is suffering. And you need to.
That's real right here.
You need to evaluate this. And you can talk about me like a dog. But when you were hanging with me, and I say hanging with me, not under my control, not under my jurisdiction, but when we were collaborating, you were doing very, very good. You were doing very good. And then you got right over there. Now, people, and see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying.
So can't nobody be good. And that's how he does all the time. Can't nobody be good. Can't nobody be put together unless they up under him. His tutelage. Chaboom. Let's get over here to Tim. So when we talk about weight and work, Jay Wilson, you ain't been diligent about your weight. You didn't lie to yourself and us for months about what you're going to do about your weight. I don't give a fuck about it. Okay. But you didn't lie to the people and yourself for months about what you're going to do your weight. Now, me being somebody who is heavy set too, and it's just hard to get that gumption to get up and do it. I understand that part. But for you to put your mouth on somebody else's, that's what I don't understand. Okay. And for you to dog that girl, whether or not she had any kind of surgery, and try to act like you ain't got enough money to keep it up, or you're going to eat it up, and didn't you have it before, all that shit like that, just made me look at you crazy, because I was like, Jay Wilson, like, you claim you got money and you're sustaining yourself. Are you jealous because they're able to use their money? Are you jealous because you have to get washers and dryers, and you have to stuff like you got a new car when we all think it's your boyfriend's car? Because if you really had the money, I know you could have got you a shirt or two different to come on YouTube with. And one thing I will give you applause with is that you do keep a regular haircut, whereas Tim does not. Tim just got a haircut, I think, after a month today. Okay. And but it's just so funny to me that you want to talk about how other people could have used their money, but you couldn't even use your little, your money that you got from this new job to get you a couple extra shirts to come on here with. You couldn't use your money that you did from the job you had about 2 or 3 months to go to the gym as soon as you got the job. You just went to the gym last month. And then you only stayed in there for last week. Then you only stayed in there for 15 minutes. Come on, Jay Wilson. And then when you showed us that you had a Frigidaire stove. Can't say shit to me, baby. And it was almost half black. Again, thank you, Slappy, for sharing my video. Now let's go over here to Mr. Tim. Now y'all know I will fool with Mr. Tim. I will kick with Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim be strong and wrong 95% of the time. He just be sitting up talking. But don't he? Let me show you here. Don't he look good with his little haircut? Baby, that shit was so knotted and natted up the other day when we was talking, and raggedy, and it was cut off on the side, and oh Lord, then his skin had what's that shit when they say when you got discoloration on your skin? It was all up in here because it was time to get that stuff like laid out, get a little cleaning on that face. What is that called? Discoloration. What is that called? What's those skin called when it's different color? But I looked at Tim today. I said, baby. I told him, I said, it's funny that you talking all this shit and you don't keep, and you can buy all that shit. Hyperpigmentation. Yes. Ooh. I said, you talking all this mess, and I got money and and woo. But you keep an irregular haircut. And that's a damn fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay? Period. Okay? Now, Tim, I want to say this. Some of that shit that he buying and stuff, he ain't buying it off no Social Security and paying rent. Unless his housing is zero or low, then the Social Security is all his money. Maybe that might be what he's doing. Because some of that stuff that I seen back there, he would be hard pressed to get that much shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I do understand. I saw when he got the And I count pockets. I want to tell you, I count pockets, especially when niggas is talking. I look at pockets and I make sure that it makes sense with what they're saying. Okay. And that's just me. If you don't like it, give a damn. Okay. Now, I think maybe he does have a subsidy on the housing, and then he gets to keep a lot of his Social Security. Okay. And then I was there personally the first day he turned on super chats and cash apps, and I saw it was a new life for Tim. Okay. And I've watched a lot of this stuff behind Tim grow as he got the cash apps. Now cash apps and stuff is declining, and Tim is struggling and trying to keep up. I ain't gonna say he's struggling. Tim is working his butt off to keep himself relevant and to stay on top of the topics of the day. Very hard, honey, because he'd be talking about stuff that don't even need to be talked about. Okay. Now let's get into Tim. See, I gotta watch him because he be saying all the wrong words on his stuff. Now let's talk about girl. He called Jay Wilson girl all through this video. So I don't think I'm gonna get upset about girl when he comes over, if he ever comes over here again and stuff like that. Because he called Tita girl all the way through their video about Tita, and he called Jay Wilson girl all the way through his video. Since he's taken such a hard stance against a liposuction, he is not man enough to admit, well, maybe I jumped to the wrong conclusion, right? Because I would love to wake up without all this stuff. I would love to wake up like Al Roker, honey. I think just half of this weight, I'd still be a chunky boy, right? So since he has taken such a hard stance against it, he can't, now that's the evil, right? So now when you suck all the fat out, he comes back in your back. Why would it just come back where it was? If you're saying that Tim, the post was in his chat telling Tim to go research what he called. It was devastating. It was terrible. Hey, BL. You're going to have to red ball back. We've been having fun for a minute now. This exactly. Going to the gym don't work out everything if your eating habits don't change. And Jay Wilson should know that, but he always hollering, go to the gym. No, Jay Wilson, just because your cheap ass only want to go to the gym, go to the gym, nigga. And everybody who can pay for it will pay for it, okay? If you only knew Kankakee, I don't know what they said. Thank you. Oh, you been here? Oh, okay. I mean, some of y'all say, oh, you always talk about Jay Wilson. You always talk about Gertie's never even always talking about Jay Wilson. Never ending source of content, right? Don't believe me? Listen to the statements, girl. This is a man, he can't even get his own big old ass into the camera, girl. He got 4 inches on this side and 4 inches on this side of the camera, right? He just now, Tim trying to say he's slim. Again, I done seen Tim in person. Tim may have been slim in his former years, but Tim is a big guy, tall. He's heavy about just his weight. His energy is real dark. His weight energy is very heavy. Okay, I stood arm to arm to Tim before. Okay, when I went over to the show in Atlanta. Okay, Tim, you're lazy. You don't want to work. You don't want to work out. So I don't want to hear nothing about, I don't care nothing about this weight. Tim, everybody knows that the quickest way, that there's a lot of trauma and drama in carrying a bunch of belly weight like that, especially hard, dense belly weight like that. Okay. Tim, you don't have nothing to do. You are 63 years old. Again, my mama is 68 and she still works a light job. She's retired from 5 others. And you ain't worked in years. You talking about you volunteer? I heard Jay Wilson earlier. You volunteer, but you can't go to a work job. That don't make no sense, Tim. Your cash apps ain't getting counted till it's $20,000. And I know you didn't make no $20,000 that first year cash apps. Tim, you're lazy. Tim, you want everything to come easy to you. Tim, you want to live a fantasy. And right now, the fantasy that you're living is subsidies and government assistance. when your ass can work. And if you try to say, "Oh, I can't work now," how long you been on the subsidies? 20 years since you've been sober and stuff. So that means you was 43 and you wasn't working, Tim. You're sorry. I didn't film on it. I just was up there. She just be talking, trying to get a video up. I just came to visit. I needed to get some things worked out with Sean Bradley at the time. Now, let's talk about Jay Wilson saying he had an eating disorder. Now, we didn't ran Jay Wilson the whole. Never going to talk about what Tim's saying. I heard that video where he said that. I think Jay Wilson was just saying that he does not know how to taper his eating. I don't know if he was really saying he really has an eating disorder. Okay. I think Jay Wilson just is a glutton, just like me, and doesn't know how to taper his eating. This is what I'm saying. If you have the money, I mean, you're a man working 4 jobs. You get off a job, you're on go grab it. Just Sean and Tim. Everybody else had already gone. I wasn't finna run after one of them niggas, okay? Around to their destination, come back, make 2-hour boring ass videos. You were doing all this shit, girl. And you mean tell me that it never even occurred to you that I would love it. It's actually on me. Instead of you say, oh, it takes 3 months to get away with that, girl. People have been struggling with weight, girl, for years. I try to tell you over and over and over again. The weight doesn't drop off after you're past 50 years old, child. It is a struggle. I can attest to it my own goddamn self. But I stand up and show you. Anything that's a struggle, anything that you got to test or show true skill or talent, Tim ain't with it. Everything got to be easy. And he was like, oh, drug dealing ain't easy. Troy Allen, with the drug dealing is real work. So I don't know what Troy did in his past and stuff, but see, I don't want to hear no shit like that. Drug dealing might be physical work, but it ain't legit. And it ain't nothing you can say you retired from. And retired with dignity and it with integrity. Okay? Girl. And then you can't just go to the doctor's office for a consultation, girl. Then you know what? I just don't want to be stupid. I mean, I don't care if we decide this is appropriate for me or wrong for me. I just don't want to be stupid, right? I want to do research down the line. I want to sit down for a consultation. And I want to go into a surgeon's office and help them to explain how I get this damn shit off of me because in my real mind. And let's talk about the boosting. So the other day he tried to act like the boosting was a necessary evil and that it should be looked at with high praise. The other day when he was over here, baby, boosting is stealing, it's thievery. It's fraudulent acting, Tim, okay? Fraudulent actions. Let me get this down here in case somebody want to come. Baby, you don't just boost and it's all good. And he tried to act like I had an addiction, so I had to pay. First of all, you said you was a drug dealer. But you must not have been good at it because then you had to boost. Child, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. What up, Kenneth?
Hey, the reason why I was asking about who is Big Man was a follower of yours, the Truth Whisperer. Mm-hmm. He mentioned that I reminded him of that guy.
A Big Man TV?
I don't know if it's Big Man TV, but it was something that the Truth Whisperer mentioned in the chat.
Oh, okay.
He was like, he reminded that I reminded him of Big Man.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, to be 100% honest with you. I just
they said
I saw that and I was like whoa.
They said
and to this Jay Wilson who you were talking about earlier, saying that he's all high and mighty, so to speak. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible talks about that very thing. And if I may get a little biblical here for just a moment, if
we
I
always
may.
ready for biblical. Mm-hmm.
Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
If you coming through here with word, with Bible, that's Bible. Ooh,
That ain't my word.
with it.
That is the word. That is the word.
I'm with it, Kenneth. Oh my gosh, that is the Bible. Woo! And he swear to God that he Bible based, and then he always hollering that he don't know what church you from. They ain't the church he from. The baby, it's all Bible. If you Bible based, baby, it's Bible. Okay?
Yeah. In order to be a true believer, he can't. There's certain things you just cannot do. Come on here. Am I telling the truth?
You're right. You're right.
Come
You're
on.
right.
Like I told you before, even though I may be new, the new guy can offer a fresh perspective on things.
And we welcome.
Come on.
All right,
Oh,
Kenneth.
man. Oh, man.
All right,
I know
now
maybe.
I need you to bring me a verse for Tim. Let's talk about Tim for a minute. Let me go through Tim for a minute, then come back and give me a verse for Tim ass.
All right.
Okay.
You mean to stay on, or do I need a?
Well, you can go down and come back.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. So listen. Okay, so he listening. Okay. I'm coming off the liquor high, and now my head is hurting and shit. So I'm trying to get through it real quick. Let me move on because he talking crazy the whole time. Even if we miss something, we're gonna talk about it. Uh-oh.
But how many hundreds of thousands of successes are represented, right? That's why the government has allowed them to do that. Correct?
Hey, Slappy! What's going on?
Hey, oh no, I thought he was gonna still be up here because he said, "Come on here," and I wanted to say, what I wanted to say, am I talking right?
Am I talking right?
You're talking right. Okay.
You're talking right, Kenneth. You're talking right, Kenneth. Baby, look at that sweatshirt your Slappy got on right there. That zip up.
Mama Slappy bought it for my birthday.
It's nice, honey.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared of that. It's all silky and nice.
Oh yes, indeed.
So, who you think is the most crazy out of Jay Wilson and Tim?
Timothy. When you were talking to him, and he was like, "Girl," and he put both of his hands on each side of his head, and I thought he was gonna rip his head off. I was like, "Oh my God, Tim, don't stroke, loose here, devil, loose here."
Loose here. Tim be tripping, child. Tim be tripping.
Yes,
you know what I think? I think it's all the act. And I'm like, damn, bitch, you should did your talent. You went to LA, you should have put your talents in the acting. Loose here.
Loose here, devil, loose here. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the chat. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you for coming up.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, back to Tim real quick.
Don't you think that money would be well spent? Don't you think you would even advance in this new career you started at 2 years old? Don't you think you would even advance and move around better in your organization if you weren't so huge in real time? I'm just telling you the truth. I just think to be smaller, more healthy, is going to help you in all areas of your life, right? And we know that Mark is probably retired guys. He don't really want you.
Now, Tim didn't set up and rob folks. He done sold drugs to people. He done smoked drugs. He done had fornication all his life. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga gets so high and mighty after, 20 years, at a third of his life being sober and halfway doing right. He want to sit back in his chair. Y'all see, look at him in that video. Sit back in his chair on the side and act like he advising motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, indeed. If I was Jay Wilson, I'd stay on that ass too. Okay? He advised it. You see, he's just comfortable sitting up just talking and advise. I love Slappy too. I was just like, Tim, get somewhere. See, it's one thing to just listen, but sometimes you should just take a glance over at who's talking. Look at me right now, okay? Take a little glance at who's talking and just shake your head, child.
Somebody was my partner. We know this because you start saying it 2 days after you met the man. I told a stranger, my partner, all the black heroes with the black love, all the black love. Right? Don't you know?
He did do that though. Jay Wilson did do that.
Your personality is so obnoxious. Nobody wants you, Jay Wilson. So the Bible says, when you find a wife, you find it a good thing. Somebody was so good at you, nigga. If you were smaller, you probably wouldn't even be with that boy. You got to try to get something finally. You'd be one of the ones that come out in your 50s, and now you have sex life in your 60s.
But you start talking about butt lifts and cosmetic surgery and lipo.
See, Tim don't like the straight and narrow. Tim likes the crook and the wayward. Okay, Tim thinks that's cute. Tim thinks that's the ultimate type of life. You know what I'm saying? Because what if a man did start his sex life in his 60s and he was okay with it, or 50s, like Jay Wilson? He was okay with it. See, he thinks everything young and fun and sexy and stuff is what it is, and is the only way to live and shit like that. That's why he sit back and watch all these young folks and talk about all these young folks on YouTube and stuff like that. Because Tim don't know how to sit down and be decent and in order. Tim don't know how to grow old gracefully and respectfully and stuff like that. He's still down with the crooked and the bullcorn. You know what I'm saying?
Do that have enough money to continue to do that. You know, they have money to go in and do these researches. So,
girl, money, everything about the goddamn money. Why don't you stop spending so much money, girl, on them house, bitch, and then spend your money more wisely, girl. I mean, if a man working for a job, you should be able to get what you need, honey. Or why are you doing it? That's not how it works. Say things like, okay.
I wish this video wasn't so damn long. Hold on, I'm gonna keep going.
We got that the last time. It's in your DNA, right? I can imagine all that stuff in his stomach. He's never grown his back. What sense does that make? You're a disgrace to education, boy. The fat will show up in other places if you gain them.
That's what the people telling him, Tim, please go research before you start talking. I was hollering, y'all.
When they show up in the same place, not the time for you to give your advice.
Where Nina at? Look, Nina quiet in the mud. She don't like nobody talking about Tim.
You gotta show us your entire fat ass. You gotta get up out of that chair, girl. You gotta maybe even take your blouse off. That same old damn. You gotta be filthy.
He said Jay Wilson be having the blouse on.
I gotta watch. Girl, that doesn't make a difference, girl. You're trying to trick yourself into you're gonna get back into your old clothes. So you're so cheap that you're not gonna have clothes that fit you now. You're living in a dream world, honey. You're living your life in a fool's paradise, right? Go on Amazon, girl.
How does Tim walk around that house?
Somewhere you get a 5X shirt. Maybe you don't buy
it's shit everywhere.
$150. Come on.
I'm looking at that white man in the back. They said, Tim, why you got all these white men in the back? I didn't say it. The people said it. Look at them. They on both walls. I didn't even see this one over here that looked like Julius Caesar.
I just think that just go to the gym. I can see if the breasts are sagging because of childbirth, or they sag.
Jay Wilson, why are your breasts sagging, honey? Why are your titties hanging low, girl?
And he's sitting here to the side where you can see his titties.
She said that it's okay.
Hey, Miss Tiff, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much for the cash out. Thank you.
We have to catch up. Now I'm a fat woman. I ain't skinny.
Ooh, baby, when he showed his profile, let's see if I can get it. Hold on, let me turn it.
If you can see, I got something going on myself.
Ooh, look at that hard ass stomach.
This blouse here shows me the titty meat, right?
So if you got titty meat in a stomach,
this is what we're dealing with, girl. This is what we're dealing with.
Jay Wilson is out there. Look, woo, shit.
And I'm still basically the same. I mean, I'm sure I've gained some of this COVID shit, but basically I've been sitting on my ass all this time. But I'm saying I had the same stomach job for all that 15 years, right? People say, oh, you can do the right exercise. You got to get a trainer. You got to do, girl, you can do all that, or you can go and pay them people, I don't know, $4,000 or $5,000 job and get it done, right? I'm just saying, it's an option. I'm not doing that much research, and I really don't give a shit, girl. People do whatever the hell want. Obviously, she survived the surgery. She, it must have worked last time because she didn't let herself get too big. It's not new for her. She's done it before, right? And these people keep giving her the money, so I guess she just spends it as fast as she gets it. For her, it's all about her looks. And we all know that the fight monster came on YouTube looking like Auntie Henny.
All right, Kenneth in here with a word, I think. What's up, Kenneth?
All I gotta say is it refers back to that scripture I gave earlier.
Say it one more time.
Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
They do both have that.
I had to block one of your followers.
Ooh.
Ms. D-Town.
Why?
She had some not so kind comments my way.
Oh. Well, I feel you. If you had to block her for yourself, then I get it. I didn't see nothing. I'm going back up. I love that church verse.
Uh,
She said she loves your verse. She likes your verse that you gave.
no,
It's giving
it was
give me a
Miss
vibe.
D-Town.
Oh, okay. Go on, Kenneth. Okay. But then after a while, she started praising you, though, Ken. You missed it.
Oh, she did. I want to block her. I want to
Okay.
block her. I'm sorry. It was just at that moment. I just one thing one thing about me. You don't disrespect my family, my friends, or my lady. I mean, I don't
Ooh.
have one right now,
Okay.
but if I had one, you don't disrespect my family, my friends, or my lady.
I know that's right. Okay.
And that Miss D-Town, I apologize to you for blocking you so soon. It was just at that moment. Yeah, it was not so kind. But now that you said that, I understand.
Yeah, she said well now okay, I guess you'd have made her mad again, but if you want to keep her blocked. It's cool. I think she didn't know she was blocked. Now then it pissed her off when you got blocked. But she's a friend of mine. But yeah, if you felt like she was offending you, I didn't see that. Because I felt like she came back. At first she was like, "Oh, Kenneth," and then she was like, "Wait a minute, I like that verse," and she was saying some stuff. So I figured,
I want to block her.
okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. I want to block her.
Thank you.
I apologize to her for. It was just at that moment. Yeah, I did take offense to it, but I want now that you explained it, I want to block her.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, this I have to say that this Jay Wilson character,
Well, that's Tim that we just been listening to recently.
that's Tim.
That's Tim.
Oh, now if I may ask, who is this Tim anyway?
I know, right? Tim Blaine. He's been over here. He was over here like 2 days ago. The older gentleman that comes on and goes off and stuff on my channel with me, and we
Oh
converse and
yeah, okay,
talk to each other crazy. I really do like doing that with Tim.
yeah. I'll have to make sure I'm on when he's on, because
Okay.
I definitely wouldn't mind talking with him.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes to converse. He ain't got nothing to do. I think he in the bushes right now, but he don't want to come on.
Come on here, Tim. If you get an opportunity, please do come on.
Okay, come on, step
Cause
into the
I'm
receiver,
sure.
Tim. Tim
Cause
gives
I'm.
just as good as he gets. He does. You gotta
Oh
wear
my lord.
your hoodie and your umbrella and your galoshes on for Tim, because Tim is be tripping, okay?
Now, I guess that big man was in fact Big Man TV from 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 what I've gathered in the chat.
Right.
But in, anyway, I just wanted. I'm about to put my phone on charge, and
Okay.
but yeah, I appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Do you
We
want me to
appreciate you.
you want me to just come on a little bit more before I get the opportunity as a mod, or
Yeah. You getting scared? You scared me talking about this mod shit all the time because I had a bunch of mods at one time and I saw my subscriber count going down. And I was like, I'm not blocking
if you
people.
give me the opportunity, I will do whatever it takes to make
Okay.
sure that this channel is run smoothly. I will make
Okay.
sure of that. I will make it my mission
Okay.
because because I've seen channels not run right. I will make sure that this channel is run the right way.
Right. Thanks, Kenneth.
I'll make sure, because I have one rule. Whatever channel I'm at, as long as you don't disrespect the host, I'm
Mhm.
good.
That works for me. Oh, wait, there we go.
So I'm
Okay.
willing to wait as long as it takes.
Okay. I'm just checking it. I'm just checking you out, Tim. Kenneth, sorry.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I need to charge up my phone. I'll be on next time you go live.
Okay, cool.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay. Okay. So let's get back to Tim real quick, because I'm trying to get through Tim's long ass video for no reason. Child, I had got my nails taken off and redone, and Tim was still talking.
All these different angles to get money, right? And then the fools over there, they've been tricked into believing it is their job to give her money. She ain't got to buy nothing because they give her everything, right? I hope they just send her.
Them folks hate how Baby Nation be buying that girl shit. Now I don't hate it, but I do be like, damn, what's up with that? Like that damn fur that she got from Miss Valerie. I said, who the fuck is Valerie? I like that fur. I'll pay something, Fat Valerie. You want to pay half, Miss Valerie? I'll pay the other half.
You address it. I don't know if we should be criticizing or address it. I mean, we are as YouTubers, just don't we don't like her. That's what we do, right? Just like when she instructed that boy, that fool, go over and burn my goddamn book without even reading it.
Then you keep saying you mad AQB burning your book without reading it. Tim, like they say, it's the beef sector. Like he really keep saying that. That just puts more fire behind QB and them's butt to keep messing with your daggone book. Like, shut up.
A few words here, a few words there, a few words there, and say, no, I don't understand it. That's evil, right? So she can't expect to get much support from other YouTubers. But on the real, she had a goal. She's accomplished it. She had a whole bald mouth in the back. So she went and addressed the bald mouth, right?
Okay.
Did you deny that you were driving Uber? You came on here, girl, acting like it was a big joke. Oh, since I drive Uber, girl, like it's a joke, like you making fun, kind of thing.
Okay, let's keep going.
Weren't 4 jobs enough? So you got to add another one involving food. Let me go get. I wonder if he gets the leftovers.
Y'all even be getting that little white stuff from your chin right here.
Does he get that a bonus?
I love it.
Workout makes you feel good. Not lose weight. Workout makes you feel good. You're right. It's heart healthy. I always feel better after I go. Sometimes I used to hate to go. By the time I got there,
look at Tim's haircut.
Cardio, getting my heart rate
you know, Tim get a haircut like every 2 months.
Admit that you have a problem, right? So you're at step 1. Step 2, take your ass to a meeting, girl, with other people who are sharing the same struggle. But I, Timothy Blaine, can't make you lose weight. I can't do anything for it. Sorry.
Because you can't make yourself lose weight, so no, you can't help Jay Wilson lose no weight.
Everybody's doing the best they can, child. It's got a lot to do with just your DNA, though. Some people will always be slim. They never gonna work. They got other problems. We all got problems. We all got pain. Who knows where that came from?
Sorry, y'all.
I got pain. I ain't did it. That's my security. Make sure niggas don't sneak up on me, honey.
If a nigga snuck up on you, you're gonna be slow and get fucked up.
He's obsessed with this idea you gotta just go to the gym. That's it. Jay Wills, since you ain't got nothing else in that house, girl, just make one of the bedrooms a gym, honey. At least you get some use out of it, child. And you would never have that excuse again. So he said,
Jay Wilson, since you ain't got nothing else in that house. Babe, what did I get to Jay Wilson next video?
Good thing ain't about just your body, though. Working your mind, your brain. That boy should be more intelligent about weight since he struggled with it since he was a little picnic. Take Jay Wilson.
They call him picking in his own here.
Find out what is the best method of you picking off and keeping that weight off. If it's that important to you, girl. Stop denying.
Tim, give him some tips. You got tips on how to keep weight off? You don't. How you gonna tell him that?
You're not even what you call a bear. You get a fat pig, right? In the gay culture, gay world. I mean, let's face it. Everybody don't look like these billboards, right? They have these people they call them bears. Sometimes bears are.
I heard about bears. Y'all heard about bears in the LGBT?
Kind of got that Grizzly Adams kind of look. Beards, hairy chests, and all. You seen Jay Wilson's chest? He don't even qualify as a bear. He's got a big old fat stomach, honey, and big old ankles. Ankles. I don't know who typed that.
Y'all see sick yet?
Poor Mark guy. He is surrendering his youth for Jay Wilson. But we never know what the real situation is there. Jay Wilson spends a whole lot of time begging that boy to have sex with him. I can assure you that.
How you gonna assure him to that?
Over Stomp Down respectfully. Why? What happened? Because Stomp Down is sick. That is a sick, deranged animal, honey. She's constantly threatening all this doxing. Her doxing is not even real, girl. She calling people who've never even heard of punk ass. She pretends she makes up stuff. She lies about everything, girl. She pretends that she knows.
Why does Stomp Down make him so mad?
If that thing was a fight with me, she would first have
if you and everybody else talking about Stomp Down would have ignored him, he'd have never got as big as he is right now. And you niggas was too stupid to understand what to do.
So you think you're gonna get somebody big? Why Jay Wilson? So I can't stand Jay Wilson. I like talking about his ass. It's all up to me, baby. It's my decision.
Okay, kid, that's cool.
Billy Kane. I'm not going over again. This
okay, I'm through.
Or how I got in that ass. Or how
these Negroes are both
I'm not going over it again and again.
Lazy and looking for the easy way out of everything. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to this.
What's up, YouTube?
Nobody go
Tim in jail quite a bit.
change my mind about that.
And that's the whole thing.
Both of these dudes, they mad at each other. Tim is jealous of Jay Wilson because, like Jay Wilson's gonna say in this video, Jay Wilson is what Tim wishes that he would have had the tenacity, the forethought, the wherewithal to put in extra care and extra effort to be something different in life. And have certain things that Jay Wilson has. Jay Wilson is uppity and snooty and pompous. He thinks a lot more of himself than what he truly is. And got found out in several different ways that he wasn't who he was purporting to be. And thus they go back and forth. The whole time Jay Wilson has his eyes and his mouth on those that he deemed downtrodden and less than.
And people look at the book, and we know that book is to help people and all that. Blase, it's to help people. But you are a pure demon on these YouTube streets. And then when somebody clock you,
so he's saying that Tim's book was the meth monster supposed to help people and bring people into the light of like the meth world and stuff like that. But then, even though he did, he wrote that book since his addiction, he's still out here on YouTube acting like a whole demon, and that's the truth. He ain't trying to help nobody. He acting like a whole demon and an asshole on this YouTube. But Jay Wilson, you supposed to be a ordained pastor, and you out here acting like a whole mongrel, a gossip, a heretic.
What I'm doing with my car.
All up and through YouTube.
Tim is hurt.
Y'all beefing, but y'all pretty much one and the same on several different levels.
Tim should have been more than what he is now. And it's sad because he's at the age where people reflect and find out how much time they wasted. And that's why he writes books and stuff, because he's the person who really wanted to be somebody. He's the person who actually went to California thinking that he was going to do this. The only thing he didn't do was take the midnight train back to Georgia, okay? He stayed in LA. He stayed in San Francisco. He just didn't take the midnight train to Georgia. What he did was took the midnight train to welfare, okay? The midnight train to food stamps, the midnight train to all of those programs, that midnight train. He can still work. But he just want to live off the system. That's why Tim and Rico, two peas in a pod, living off the system. Two peas in a pod. When I look at Rico, I look at Tim, except Tim was a little bit more sophisticated and had a vast vocabulary. But he and Rico are the same. Really? And I asked him why. He couldn't even give me an answer. I just don't. Oh, okay, then. This is when we at the table. No, we know why you don't.
Jay Wilson always talking about how you don't even know why you don't like him. You just trying to get some money off of the beef. You just hear bullcorn and stuff like that. Tim, why can't you just be like the couple of rest of us who have addressed Jay Wilson and just tell the truth? You don't like him because he's pompous, he's arrogant. Everything about him is $5 for $1. He don't know half the shit he asked to be an expert on. Okay, he got catfish on a sexual application, a sex for sex application, and got outed on that, and got catfished. Okay, excuse me. He built up like his mama. And for all his accolades that he would like for us to like sit at his feet about, he really ain't did that much with it. Not nothing long lasting. Why you just can't say that, Tim? Why are you telling him, I don't know why I don't like you? You know why you don't like him. And because you wish that if he was gonna talk, that he would walk the walk at the same time. You don't have to say you're jealous, which you are. You don't have to say that you're envious of the fact that he did some of the things in his life that you wish you could have, because you are. You can say all that other things, and then he will shut up. Because really, when somebody says, this person has made their mark on not liking me, but they can't even say why, it really makes you look very stupid and contrite, Tim. And you know why. You don't have to say the jealous part. See, folks don't know how to talk. Oh, the jealous might be true, and it is. But it's a whole bunch of other things not to like him about. And I'd have told that nigga them. Okay, all right.
I don't hate him. I just think that he's a funny guy, and he hates me. But Tim can hate me all you want to. Maybe I'm still gonna be in the right here. Okay, big or small.
I bet that little jogging shirt that he got on got a black neckline.
Okay, still paying on, but at I have something, I don't have to wait for the government to pay for something, okay? I won't be taking the bar. I'm still gonna be here, right? If you think it's bragging or not, I'm still here. And really, it's not what it is, again, you wanted success, and it eluded you.
I wonder if Jay Wilson ever took unemployment, because he always sitting here talking about waiting on the government. Me, like when Tim tries to say, you mad, he meant it because you don't like people who don't. No, it don't. I have problems with people who get government services because I've been on government services. I don't like people who don't like to work. I'm on record for that. I don't like people who don't like to work, who be trying to shirk the system all the time. I don't like that. But I'm trying to understand all these times that Jay Wilson had a job, didn't have a job. I wonder how many times he's been on unemployment. Anybody ever asked that? Because if that's the case, you did look for a check for the government.
But it eluded you because drugs and alcohol and boosting was more important to you than you. Okay, you would have given your own life for the drugs, and that's the problem. And now time has passed you by, and what you do is like these Tyler Perry books. Okay, and that helps you feel good about yourself. Period. Lady Knuckles, that is true.
Hey, girlfriend, what's up?
That is true. Let me tell you something. You all, this situation, I think Tim wanted it. I think he wanted it because at the end of the day, again, Larry Nelson came at Tim. I'm like, Larry Nelson, that's wrong what you did. Just regrets, okay? Just regrets. I mean, how many times did you have to think, who would want? Tim even said this, and this is what really bothers me. This is what really bothers me. Tim said that he was in a jail cell, and this is this guy who hated gay people. And Tim waited out in the yard until he could get a new room. Who would ever want to have to live their life like that? Who would ever want to live their life like that? And I'm sure that he thought, why am I here? Why did I choose this life? Truth be told. Lady Knuckles said, I personally do not believe he hates you for what you have. He generally hates you because you are confident in what you did. That could be it, Lady Knuckles, because I don't know why. And the sad part about it is, I don't hate nobody on here. Truth be told. Let me tell you something. Baby, when homegirl got them couches that light up, I'm like, baby, at least she got new couches. Because baby, she had that material couch over there looking like Florida Evans and James Evans Good Time Edition over there. Baby, I was like, praise the Lord. Even though they got lights in them, but baby, at least they knew. I mean, for real though. Maybe she painted that wall. At least she got rid of it.
Did y'all see anything in Jay Wilson's house that was just so spectacular? I didn't. Those little curved couches, they was cute, but girl.
What you gonna buy? See, you buy all this stuff.
Listen.
Go buy some teeth. All that money you gonna put up in that stuff. Go buy some teeth. Think about yourself enough to go buy some teeth. This is what I don't get. You buy everything except some teeth for you. Don't you want to buy an apple? Huh? Don't you want to get a true steak without worrying about the teeth coming out?
All this stuff, all these places that Jay Wilson had been, all these jobs that he had, he got the house, he can buy a new car. But Jay Wilson's bottom deck don't look all that good. His bottom deck ain't straight and narrow. Tim, your bottom deck is fucked up. All that stuff that you got around that house, I would have to get my teeth together. I don't give a damn if I was 60 years old. I just don't believe in teeth looking effed up. Tim, the bottom deck is time. You need to get your Blaney's or whatever you call your people to help you get them. Or you need to sell some of them pieces that you really not like too hung up on. But that bottom deck is horrid. Both of their bottom decks is horrid. Is it me or do it seem like Jay Wilson only goes off on Tim at certain times of the month? Well, this is at the beginning of the new month, pretty much. Okay. I hope no. I have to check that out, people. You baby, D-Town, was you over here when I talked about that little puny ass table that he had on that patio, Jay Wilson? And then his damn curtain didn't even go down to the ground, didn't even touch the ground, baby. It was like, some old cheap ass curtain from Big Lots or something that he didn't even try to look at to see what the dimensions was or anything. Baby, I was not here for it. You was here, D-Town? I was not here for Jay Wilson's patio. Y'all, I'm gonna get on my community wall tomorrow, and I'm going to post some of my videos on James Cola and Jay Wilson, so y'all can see me talking, okay? Because some of y'all are new and y'all don't know. Them curtains was short as hell. Yes, ain't no way. And the grass is up to his shins.
Ain't the tire, baby? Ain't the tire that's 20.
Ain't he tired?
Put glue up in there to hold the things in. Don't you want to eat an apple? Don't you want to eat some steak? Don't you want to chew on some hard candy? Yeah. See, that's what you need to be invested in. You know, it's like you may have tea so long you don't even know what they feel like. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
What size underwear y'all think Jay Wilson wearing?
I don't know.
It's got to be a 3X. He said his shirt is a 2X.
Nobody gonna deal with you because you're so cantankerous. You're such a bitter person. Who wants to deal with you? I'm telling you. So,
Jay Wilson's arms ain't even long enough to get a full wipe out his ass. I know they ain't. Oh, maybe they are. Hold on, I just seen them again. Hold on.
Yeah, I just have to go ahead and do that.
Oh, like that.
That's where we'll look very differently.
Okay, so it's the balls, and then come up. I think he might be all right. Thank you. Hey.
It was poisoning people. He was making profit off of people's illness, off of people's sickness. He was selling drugs to make a buck, and then wound up getting on the same drug. But yet he want to drag people.
Now is no time to return to normal. It's time to
Commercials.
So it's not arrogance. It's not being cocky. It's being confident. It's being able to say everything that I say on YouTube, I can back up and then something. You can't do that, Tim.
He a black light. He can't back up none of that Persian. That kitchen. That sagging ass leather in that car. What he did, he claimed that in the other cars, his new car. The clothes, the degrees, he can't back up none of that shit he was talking.
Now, if it wasn't for the degrees that I have now, I would have gotten the jobs that I have now. I wouldn't have had the jobs
That's believable.
that I have now. Because the jobs that I have now, you have to have a master's degree or above. And they prefer terminal degree people. That's just being real. So you say what you want. But see, this is why I make decisions for me and not for y'all. Because I had to listen to Tim and these folks. They are over there for Green, okay, over there with Candyman, okay, these people. And don't get it twisted. Tim lives in subsidized housing. Tim lives in a rent control unit. Tim did not pay market price for where he lived. Hell, I didn't think Tim could even survive in DC. If he didn't have that. I'm sorry, I didn't know. And when you don't know, you really don't know. But again, when you go in and you deal with the dozens, and when you're in the YouTube section, that stuff happens. So if you're going to be in the kitchen, don't get mad because the kitchen get hot. Okay? If you're going to be in the refrigerator, don't be mad when the refrigerator get cold. Because that's what it do. So, when me and Tracy was going at it, I was talking about somebody in Virginia. I'm not going to name their name. But I was talking about somebody in Virginia, and when me and Tracy was going at it, because we were talking about Social Security and SSI benefits. Tim takes it upon himself to think that I'm trying to low-key shade him, and we're talking about somebody totally different, and then he gonna get on here and run his mouth.
He did.
Tell Jason and the people what to do.
Come on, Jay Wilson.
I guess Jason don't like Tim either, and Jason hated Tim, and Tim was doing that very darn. Banana pepper was good. Again, because Tim ran his mouth. Tim, it was his ass, and then he would come close to it. We do know that. See, whereas his top team would have been out of his mouth, I would knock the bottom team out of his mouth, and he would have been a whole silent thing. So we do know that for sure.
That's what he said. He would knock him out of his mouth.
What we do know is not only do I have a gut, but he has a gut, but I think his gut may be permanent. What we do know is he don't want to work because Tina has been working.
No, get back to the gut, Jay Wilson. Your gut is way bigger than his. Somebody in Tim's chat said that Tim is 8 months pregnant and that Jay Wilson is 3 months pregnant with twins. Don't skip over the gut, Jay Wilson. Your gut is way bigger than Tim's, okay? And Tim is older than you, okay? What's going on? Tim is older than you by 11 years. And your gut is way older than his, bigger than his.
And cuss that screen and walk and shashaying all over the Jerry suspenders. Then you can work. You can get home and get a call center. Okay, and then take phone calls. But you're lazy and you want to live off the government.
No, he ain't lying.
That's what you want to do. Because you can get on YouTube and do all of this, but yet you disabled. You ain't disabled. You disheveled. Okay, you lazy and you need to level up. That's what you need to do.
Come on, Jay Wilson.
You retired to Social Security.
They don't like that kind of teaching, though, Jay. They don't like that kind of teaching, Jay.
See, that's the thing. You probably act like you're so intelligent and have no concept, and I agree, but yet we don't see your whole life. And whether I'm country bumpkin and I repeat myself 50 times or not, I can tell you what, I don't have no record.
What up?
And can you have a gun, sir? Hello? Can you carry my arm? I'm just asking. When I get a job application, have you committed any felonies and so on and so forth? And see, they don't even have that in California no more. They don't have that in California. I don't even think you ever put that down there no more, if I'm mistaken. And anybody in California today. I ain't nothing firing repo. Again. Again, this is what Tim does. Tim has a lie. But at the end of the day, Tim knows that I don't have anything getting repo. But that's a lie. I think it's funny.
It's real.
I just think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Well, I don't know if
Nothing
that's
about it is
real.
repo. Nothing about it is repo. But I can tell you what, when you in jail, you can't pay for this stuff. I just think it's funny. Trina, where they get the repos, I don't know. I get the apartment. And there's a lot of animals say, alone in the room, just me and you.
Yes.
Alone.
Tim don't be having shit to do.
Again, ain't that something? He's talking about somebody who's alone.
But come on here and conject with conjectures.
So you can see this thing. I'm alone in this big house, but truly I'm not alone. But yet you're the one who's alone. And the only thing you got over there is alone.
Do y'all think Jay Wilson really got a man?
I'm just saying.
He talked about it a whole lot.
And again, Char, it is fair game. It is fair game. I can take care of my neighbors. See, Char, that's the thing. I can take care of my neighbors. If you come for me,
He act like a bitch. I was talking about my man and I lay it with my man, and I'm just like, ugh.
you cannot live in an apartment.
Like, oh, just the way he do it, it's just not. It's unsavory the way he talks about it. It's just,
That man wants a house.
it ain't even nothing to commend to the way he talking about.
He can't even give his kitchen away. He got stuff out of his kitchen. It flows in the living room. It flows in the bedroom. I bet he got junk in his bathroom. And I mean, so my thing is,
The bathroom do got shit in it. Wait till you get up and look at it, Tim.
He cannot get one because he's limited to what he can do. You are exactly right.
Here's 5 ways to style a flash.
And I'm gonna talk about it. Hey, I mean, he ain't disabled. We sit here looking at it. Look at this.
Tim is not disabled. Tim can work.
Everybody think they know what I do. This is why I'm so glad
And Tim been in the same situation he is right now for years, and he could have worked all them years when he was younger.
Who he claims that he retired, but we know that you live on the system. Next on your hand, this apartment, subsidized living with all of this furniture, ain't even fit for that house. You could never.
Ain't no room in that house for nothing.
But I hate to say jealousy, because everybody wants to say jealousy. But Tim, could you get a better read in my house? Could you get a better read? Because we tired of that. But we do know you still need some cheap. Because whether you like it or not, I'm still.
Well, all of your reasons whack too.
I still have my cars full, whether you like it or not. And I'm sad that you hate that I have those things. And it's not bragging. Every time I drive in it, it seems like it bugs you. But I want you to get up and get your ass a job. Maybe you could have something.
They both have tired reads,
And mixing it all up here.
but it's still funny. It's all true. As long as it's true, we can still get it loud.
And obviously, the jail smart didn't help you. All the jail smart helped you to do is learn how to fight the government and say that I'm disabled to live off the government. That's not the deal. But I'm surviving. I know you don't like to hear that.
Drinking that cheap ass water.
Oh my gosh. That's how and probably you mean national money way? You mean you ain't have no front for no business? I mean, you are.
That's real. You was a player. You just sold all the drugs. You was a cold-blooded drug dealer, and you got to live off housing. In your old age, you wasn't smart. Thank you, Seven. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You done stole from me. Huh? You don't have nobody. You're the one who living alone in that little apartment with that dog. That's your only companion. So where have I lied? Now
See, living alone with your dog.
Y'all just making it up as you go. It just took my spirit. But again, everything that I said about you is true. Everything. Living with the white men. And they probably take care
Supposed to be really saying Jay Wilson is fine and good looking and stuff.
and moved a few furniture pieces in that man's mama house. And they were wealthy. You were not. So it tells me right there, it was one of them arrangements. It was one of them arrangements that a lot of black men in the lifestyle find themselves in.
He gets so much power from doing this. It gasses him up.
He was telling me all this stuff that he gave his black partner, how he bought him a car, and how he just didn't do right by him and everything. And I said, well, I'm just glad that you did that for him. I said, I don't need your money. I said, so I'm really not impressed with that. He got mad. And he said, you know what? He thinks a little bit more of himself than he should. Now, this is the white man who was propositioning me, telling me what he could get and what he could do for me. And so I know how these cats work. You know how nobody.
So that means before we found out from him getting catfish, he was already out there getting it. Jay Wilson saying.
My living caused people to have overdoses. My work, that's what you did, sir.
Let me rewind this because this is real. These people who act like drug dealing, it's always gonna be some drug addicts. So why wouldn't I sell it to drug addicts? Sell to drug addicts. It ain't right. It's not morally. It's morally defunct.
You see how the story changed?
Listen.
The story changed more than the weather. You see how the story changed over there? You see how the story changed? Do you see how the story changed? And the thing is, I'm gonna let people guess all they want to. Number one, these people ain't my accountant. Number two, they don't know how much I owe on anything. Number three, this is why I keep my personal life off of YouTube. Now, you're the one who wrote Meth Monster. You're the one who wrote all of that mess about yourself, and now we know, and now you get mad as we bring it up. But you on YouTube. But all I want you to do is get a job. Because you can work. You lazy.
Oh, he is.
That's about mine. Always have been. Always wanted to live off other people. Always wanted the easy way. And this is what the easy way has gotten you. A 759 square feet apartment with a bunch of junk in it.
Ooh.
Always lazy. And now somebody ain't lazy and you get mad at it. You know, say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. So anyway, Paul, I'm gonna let him continue to be angry, but tell him at the end of the day, baby, your life has spoken about you. And you can say whatever you want about me. But one thing is, that's your life that you live. And I truly believe now that you are regretful and you are quite sorrowful for what you've done because it has really affected your life. And it's sad to the point where you don't even want to get real teeth in your mouth. And I just think it's sad. And I just think you really need to do something better. You want to live a high life, but you don't want to work for it. That's the thing with you. You always want the good stuff, but you don't ever want to work for it. You know, you talk about I have 50 jobs, but I work for it. See, that's what you don't get. I work honest living. My living didn't take people's lives out. My living didn't cause people to have overdoses. My work, that's what you did, sir. And you need to reflect on that. You need to reflect on so much that your own job was about to take you out. That was going to take you out. So Tim ain't coming over here. He ain't coming over here. He ain't coming over here because the truth hurts. The truth hurts. And he's not coming over here because I would never allow him to do that stuff and act crazy on my channel. Never. He ain't coming over here. He ain't coming over here. Everything he had to say to me, he said in Atlanta. And again, he didn't know why he didn't care for me. I know why. I know why. Period. I know exactly why. Come on, Tracy. Tracy's letting them know, baby. Tracy's letting them know. Tracy's letting them know. I'm just looking at these people over here. Tim's been OJ ain't he? Yeah, Tracy knows. Tracy knows. Nobody ain't jealous of what he got. Tim's a miserable person. I mean, he did it to Walter Hampton. He's done it to everybody. And I'm telling you, it's just funny. It's just funny. He just take a laugh. If he don't like you, he don't like you. But I'm gonna tell you what. Look. Let me call Bishop. Let me give Bishop a call and say, Bishop, why your members acting like this, Bishop? Bishop, why your members acting like this, Bishop? Is this your member, Bishop? Bishop, why he acting like this?
Now he want to call somebody else church.
Keep on hating. The more you hate, the more I will grow. Let me tell you something. Shit will always make you grow. You understand me? That's why.
These two are funny, but they're so hypocritical. They run it on the same diesel fuel. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. Oh, Lord. Tim that came out with another. I don't feel like doing this. The stupid pig Jay Wilson needs another whipping. This will be fun. I don't know, Tim. Tim looked like, when Tim keeps a haircut, he looked like he lost 10 pounds. I asked Tim where he ate. He said he ate out the grocery store for Thanksgiving. Tim really does need to find some folks that love him. But maybe he didn't ran everybody off with, being a fiend and shit like that. I don't know. They do be right about each other. You right, D-Town. You right.
You had no life. You only went to a job because you had nowhere else to go. Nobody wanted you. The gay life was not calling your name, right? So you had no place there. You were too square, girl. I would never swear to say. I'm sorry that.
Well, Tim really wants. He thinks by saying that he was cool and popular. That negates the fact that overall, you looking over his whole life, yes, he overcame. Okay, but most of his life he was failing at life.
That was not trying to describe addiction to crack and never mention people looking out the window on the paranoid. You gotta tell the facts, girl. All we want the facts, honey. You stupid bitch. You act and she acts like writing books is a shameful thing. Oh, you like you right.
I've noticed that too.
Senators and presidents and the goddamn congressmen and every motherfucker, girl. When did writing books become a shameful thing, girl? Oh, that's why you write those books.
There's a lot of people calling out different people on their channel if y'all watch. And they act like they doing it like a humble way or saying it in a way that's non-assuming, like not accusatory, but it is. Oh, come on. You going to buy shit don't make you no interior decorator.
If I'm a decorator, then I'm going to decorate. That's what makes me a decorator.
You're not decorating. You just buying stuff and put it in there. That ain't decor unless you're clutter.
I don't have to be Tiger Woods in order to be a golfer. I'm a golfer. Why? Because I golf. It is my hobby, right? But I haven't written one book, many books, but you haven't read, Professor. So you're supposed to be
I've cured the common cold for my child. I've healed her scars and stuff like that through my own remedies. That don't make me no doctor, Tim. Cut it.
I got the most beautiful review I've experienced in all of my writing career. Whether you call it a hobby, a profession, whatever you call it, is the most beautiful review of a book that I have ever personally experienced, right? Right? So don't play with me, boy. Okay, let's go there. This is what he got out of this. I want you to pay attention to what he got out of this review. Okay, hold on, man. There's an interesting story about.
Hey, you coming in and out tonight, huh?
Hold on. There's so many. Oh Lord, what is it? I was trying to find this review. What he says, he don't understand why I don't like this on edge, right? When he was ripping you off with his pamphlet of his, which he expected you to pay for, and pay for editor, and then pay for production, and then buy it at this exaggerated price. Okay. When he was trying to do that, he seemed to think he went and ripped my book on Amazon and read the best review I've ever experienced. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you that review, and I'm going to tell you that what he took out of it. Oh, he said you need a better editor. He said.
Honestly, both of these men are experiencing what most people experience, looking back over your life and thinking you could have did better in these kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? And they see it in each other, and they turn around and they mock each other for it. When that's just a common thing for all of us. All of us do that. I've done it. Most of y'all, all of y'all that probably did it. When you look back, you say, dang, I could have did this if I would have changed this out. You know, I might be happy, but dang, if I would have did this, or maybe, you know, things could have been different if I did it this way. And that's all they're doing. So you're saying all of Tim's things are his friends. Mm-hmm. Neither one of them was no popular nothing. I know they wasn't. Tim be lying or had the or both with the Raggedy Six books. Oh gosh. We're gonna ski through this and finish this up.
At the very end, he says,
hold on, let me see what he said. My only what? Hold on.
You told him so much. It ain't gonna work. And he really means it. He knows all about Joey and Dwayne. And he knows how his suicide attempt is going to fail. So
damn, missed it. Hold on. I want to see what Jay Wilson wrote under this man's book review. As that sorry ass pamphlet that Jay Wilson wrote.
I'm trying to find the cover of this magazine. It's LGBTQ romance magazine. I made it to the cover of the magazine for this book, right? This guy here was a contributing reviewer for that magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, his name was Alan Arthur Kentz, right? He has passed away now. He got so involved in my book, they put me on the cover of the magazine.
Come on.
The Epiphany is almost a perfect book. This brilliantly conceived and executed gay novel stands everyday literature convention on its head. Most of the main characters are African American. Generations of hugely successful gospel recording artists. Really bad beginnings as drug sellers, a child extortionist, a street hustler, and worst of all, a millionaire with a mother who is the very spawn of hell herself. Okay, you gotta forgive me. I'm just saying. I'm sure that we don't get to this whole review.
Come on, nigga.
As befits a good gospel story, there's lots of faith and love too, and most remarkable for the gay reader like myself, African American churches that really honor the teaching.
And remember, I got this on times too, so this ain't really how you read it.
Equally in God's image. Joy is the main character, is the driving force of this story. 2 years ago, his beloved Dwayne, who is now dead from a different book, his partner and lover for more than 30 years, was murdered in his office by a winner of a reality TV gospel competition. Joey and Dwayne had run for years.
Them little ass books got all this detail in there.
Successful musician and producer, sort of the legend of the industry, and Dwayne, who was also talented musically, ran their successful business, Stratton Records, which dominated both industry and the charts. Joey has never gotten over losing the love of his life. And you take home. Oh my God, look at that. I've never received, oh my G, I can't get all this. This boy, hold on, let me read it.
Yeah, let's go with what Jay Wilson said.
Here in San Francisco, where Joey contemplates ending his pain forever. Just as he's about to do it, a ragged old black man appears out of nowhere and tells Joey it ain't gonna work. And he really means it. He knows all about Joey and Dwayne. And he knows how his suicide attempt is going to fail. So why waste time and effort? The Epiphany are messengers. And he was sent to deliver a message to Joey. And it wasn't about ending his life. It was about restarting it. Not too much later, an Agent Kathy, okay, you get the point, people. I can't go on.
Yeah, bitch, come on. What Jay Wilson say?
Has written me a 2-page review. Usually a review, you're lucky to get a paragraph. This man has written me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 paragraphs, girl, on a book, and put me on the cover of this magazine. Unfortunately, the story with this gentleman, okay. So after this long review, at the very end, he says, my only complaint is that someone please find Mr. Blaine a competent editor. This is a professional editor, right? He's got a long resume of working with professional writers, right? So this is the thing. Find a competent editor. If it isn't apostrophes, if parallels, his words hyphenated when they should be. The occasional grotesque misuse of words since
and that's why that book ain't off Amazon, because you need an editor. And all your drug dealing and shit like that, you couldn't get a competent editor. You didn't have no money to get no editor.
All that niggas got of it. He said he's a better editor. Never mind. Let the man put me on the cover of a magazine. Never mind. That was the best book of that monthly. Right? This man took such an interest in my writing that my next book called Muse. He said, that needs an editor too, but you know what? I'm going to edit it for you. I said, I can't afford it to do, sir. I can't afford the service. He said, no. I'm going to edit it for you. I think you're that good writer. I waited. I sent him the manuscript. We talked for 2 or 3 emails. And then nothing just disappeared, right?
But he bought that $700 fan instead of getting that new book he just wrote, edited. And then want to talk about the shit Jay wasn't even doing.
All my books probably use. I can afford to have the best editors, right? That's where it began. Now let me get back to my story. What the hell was I talking about? I was talking about that idiot Jay Wilson, that fool that sits over in a big empty ass house, girl, paying bills, and he just convinced himself that paying bills is what I desire. That's what I'm jealous of. Oh, Timothy, you don't want to be sitting there. You ain't got to get up in the morning. You can watch TV if you want to. You can write book after book after book if you want to. You can do whatever you want to do because you reached the stage of Social Security. He keeps trying to dog Social Security by claiming that his Social Security is so fabulous. Not the fucking one different than the other, idiot. Oh, you sold drugs? Yes, I did sell drugs when I was a drug addict, girl. I mean, how much more you gonna try to pull out of that, Jay Wilson? I had to say about my life, it has been one.
Wait a minute, am I mistaken? But ain't if you get out of Social Security what you put in though, right? A certain amount of what you put in, right? So somebody who worked their whole life would get more than someone who didn't. Somebody tell me in the comment. So here goes Tim. He thinks I'm jealous because he gets to pay bills. Tim want to be on the edges of society all day long and still get the benefits of being a citizen. Ain't that some shit? I don't like no sorry nigga like that. Somebody tell me about Social Security. Wouldn't somebody who didn't work their whole life through get more than somebody like Tim? Somebody tell me. Ain't that some shit? And then he gonna try to mock Jay Wilson because Jay Wilson pays bills. Just like he tried to tell me, oh, you love the white man so much, you love giving them your money for taxes. Well, you would love that I give them my money for taxes because it's people like you and Rico that you support and stuff like that, and other folks that are on the phrase of society that use that type of money from people who pay taxes and people who go to work every day. So wouldn't you hate it if I was like you? Because you wouldn't have nothing. You wouldn't have a motherfucking thing.
There have been some really high points and low points, and some all of it, girl.
Okay, I thought what I was thinking was right.
Goddamn years old, girl. And they try to, you want to talk about LGBTQ issues? How you going to talk about LGBTQ issues and think something negative? You got a lot to say about SSI. You got a whole lot to say about the bitch. You think you're punk. Our community, LGBTQ people, were damn near wiped off the map, bitch. Girl, we were in a war fighting for our lives. And people, there was blood on it, bitch. People had to go and protest. And they had to make the government recognize these people that got a disability, nigga. And that's when they start giving them benefits. It wasn't goddamn charity, you stupid ass bitch. And
he said they was almost wiped off the map. LGBT done been here since the beginning of the time. This nigga's so dramatic and fake. He probably wouldn't be able to write correctly what he just said in a book. But he's so damn dramatic. Nigga, y'all ain't been no almost wiped off no fucking map. Shut the fuck up. Now, you did fight and gain some good rights that you need to have legislative power behind, okay? And words and policy behind. But wiped off the map and we fight for our life. Well, in some cases, people were fighting for their life for those that were so bigoted and intolerant. But wiped off the map, Tim, stop.
you're changing the and his moderator. This is a teachable moment. We'll talk to you people. We're damn near wiped off the map, bitch. Girl, we were in a war fighting for our lives. And people, there was blood on it, bitch. People had to go and protest. And they had to make the government recognize these people that got a disability, nigga. And that's when they start giving them benefits. It wasn't goddamn charity, you stupid ass bitch. And you have so much, oh, he's not working. He's not working. Nigga, you want money, goddamn health records? You want to look in there for a minute? Nigga, you can't even handle the goddamn truth, you stupid bitch. You know what AIDS is, nigga? You were hiding in the goddamn closet, nigga.
Hey, Miss Matthews.
You stupid bitch. So some way we would have to die in the streets, girl. Is that what you But then she get up off the floor, work. Stupid motherfucker. Then he wants to ever cat for 10.
Tim ain't with no working, child. He gonna go down telling you he ain't gonna work legitimately at all.
You trying to tell me that me paying when I pay for rent, girl, I was a desire to pay what you pay for this stupid ass work, girl. That's something I was a desire. I was here at 4:30 with no children, no wife, no husband, no nothing, girl. I'm just getting up at 4:30 in the morning, girl. I'm going to be working for this job. I'm gonna do 8 hours on that job. Then I'm gonna leave that job. Then I'm gonna pick up some goddamn ride.
So you don't need to really work if you ain't got no wife and no kids, no husband. You borrowing still.
When I left the streets, nigga, I was making over $1,000 a day. Sitting here basically just answering my door, girl.
And don't have shit to show for it.
Get the coin from me, girl. All these little $15 and $3 here, and then you go Uber rides, and they give you $2 tip, girl, and for $6 rides, all these little fucking change, girl. None of that shit impresses me, nigga.
Nigga, what you talking about don't impress us. They go to work. You see how that work? Ooh, Tim is a trip.
That's all you know, nigga. That's all you know. Those are your choices, punk. I never had no choice. You a square. I never been a square type person, punk.
So the square shit, he really think that cool and square and shit is something that make the world go round.
It's your money. Why do you feel like you have to justify, girl, that you get more than somebody else? Who cares? Why would I care about where Jay Wilson lives? Am I gonna go in the house? What would be my association with him? Why would I be jealous of him? You'd be more jealous of somebody in your family who went and did better than you. In your case, Jay Wilson, most people, pretty much everybody.
You jealous because you don't have the wherewithal to get out and make your life what you want it to be. You take your life. You don't make your life. What kind of man don't make his life? That's what the dick is for. That's the whole male thing is for. You make it. You set the rules. You follow rules on that SSI and subsidized housing. Look at Taz, you ain't seen it forever.
You think that is something to be shameful, right? Is that what it is? You're telling me, I pay $2,000 a month. Oh, you only pay $200 a month. I said, well, girl, I live in San Francisco. Why is that a bad thing? You explain to me why that's a bad thing. Oh, when you government, why you worry about the government? When they your government, nigga? You just a nigga.
This is triflingness. You're right. He is institutionalized still.
You fat fuck. You fat fucking piece of shit. And he actually had to.
How you gonna call fat with that big ass hard ass stomach?
Where's your goddamn man? Where's your maggoty mammy, bitch? You wanna talk about my goddamn?
Maggoty mammy. Now you know that boy mama is past.
You ain't got no goddamn feet. And then somehow he's the good way. Oh, he actually
Child.
got you know about my goddamn mama, bitch. What happened to yours, girl? What happened? What condition? What is the condition of your family, girl? Where is your family? Where's your daddy living?
Where's your family, dog?
That's the attraction to Mark. That's what I've always wondered about.
We ain't seen that one on family though.
Pick up some drum and hung a husband hat on him. Why do you do that? Many times it's because they remind them of their fathers, right? Because we still haven't figured out why a grown ass man has got 9 kids and a wife is living in some dilapidated, ragged ass trailer, bitch. Girl, I guess he had to be in his 30s, into his 40s, and then you come on here, my parents paid my education. My parents, I got 9 kids, they all well educated. So exactly how many degrees did you get? If you got 5, how many did your brothers and sisters got?
He said his parents paid for him to go to school.
With 9 children laying all over the motherfucking floor. Right. And so he's still saying, he couldn't even tell me why he don't like me. This thing, are you crazy? I'm telling you right now why I don't like you, J. Wilson. Every time I come on the screen and I put your name in the title, bitch, I'm telling you why I don't like you, girl. I don't like your character, girl. If I had access to you back in the life, girl, I would take pleasure in punching your ass out because you are a motherfucker who irritates the shit out of me, girl. Right? Because you are fucking square. You gotta understand something about you two, bitch. We all kind of people, nigga. I was a street person. That's who I was, nigga. Was, keyword. You've been a square your whole goddamn life. And a major failure because you accumulated 5 degrees and never get anywhere farther than I'm starting a career. I'm 52. I'm going to start a new career now. I'm going to start a new, and I'm going to drive you over cash. And I'm going to get you my coin.
But you ain't never started no career, Tim, at no age. Instead of a career criminal.
You are the Davis. That's what you are. Go back to your alumni. Go back to the meetings, girl. What do they have? 5 years, 10 years, and see what those people have done with their lives, and compare yourself to those people. Don't come to people who have lived their life in the streets, girl. Who are players in the streets. How you define player is not my business, girl. Don't compare your life with us because we're different kinds of people, right? I'm a whole different kind of person to you, nigga. You can't compare the two. Compare yourself to the other people in your classes when you're getting all these degrees, right? I would venture to say that most of them have got better careers than you with 1 degree. 1 degree that actually means something, girl. You have a bachelor's degree in singing.
They be hitting on each other, don't they?
I mean, seriously. These kids are releasing records, girl, every other month, bitch. They ain't got no goddamn degrees. They ain't got no goddamn studio behind them. They just making music. When are you gonna make some music?
Jay Wilson thing, what he said is law too.
That series is all about the gospel music industry. Just in my natural, bitch. I know more about music than you. You think I don't? I challenge you to read the series, girl. Because if you read that book, the reason why he called it a nearly perfect novel, which you would totally went past that. A nearly perfect novel. This is from a person who makes his living reviewing books. Right?
Well, what's the test to see how much of the music industry you know?
In that damn house. But you ain't had the house but a little bit before you came on here, right? Right? Isn't that still the same person? Isn't it the same J. Wilcox? You made a house become you. Nobody cares about a goddamn house, bitch. If you go over there to Mississippi, then they consider your house.
You care about it. Your mouth on all the time.
They got acreage. They got acreage in Mississippi, girl. And they said, girl, I got 20 acres. And you over there, I got this house. But you live in Texas, girl. It's different wherever you go. You can't compare the life of a person.
You gotta tell people be living large in their minds. Large in their minds, girl. People be living large in their minds. Girl, shut up. Okay, same old shit she said every goddamn. She really stopped it to me because I told her, bitch, I don't like nobody in my personal business. So she said that every. I'm gonna tell her, hi, Keisha, thank you, super chat. My cash app. Thank you, I appreciate you. What is that? That's a super chat. Okay, thank you. What is that? No, I'm still watching the last one. Then you keep coming for me. Like, I keep doing something, girl. Like, this thing, you got to understand. I'm a little too hard to chop this bitch head off. But this thing, I told her, about getting knocked in the head. Jay Wilson don't give a fuck. He only care about, I'm gonna get a coin from it. I'm gonna get a coin. What nigga raised you? Who raised you? You have no conception of respect at all. You're so petty and you behave like a goddamn homeless person. You play with God and religion, so your faith don't even mean anything. Who raised you?
But I remember the time when Tim was trying to act like he don't really believe in God. Now he all going to church and holy rolling and stuff.
Right?
Cause I stopped watching Tim when I heard that.
More than one husband, when there weren't more than one father, girl, that's a lot of niggas. You didn't break it back your own eye like cheated. He said, arguing with me about my goddamn real. What is this thing with my teeth?
If you talk about everybody, you just talking about Titas. You see that?
Dry ass sermon here. I believe he's on the cover. You gonna see? And that nigga mouth look. And so he got so much to say about teeth, girl. Are you ever gonna talk about your goddamn mouth? Are you ever gonna admit that that's really not your mouth? And what is your obsession with my teeth? My teeth work fine for me, nigga. I got a lovely smile, bitch.
What's yours with Titas?
Lovely girl. For me. Right? You ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you, punk. So like some bitch girl all over. Y'all knows how gay he become. I mean, that's a real gay nigga. Goddamn, punk. Can you turn down the gay?
Ooh.
Yeah, you heard me saying girl, but now you never think girl. Oh yeah, girl. Ooh, honey. Oh nasty. Give me old nasty coin.
Child.
Bitch. To become an all-out woman thing at 52 years old. Hi, Connie Bernard. Thank you for super chat. Can you please do a StreamYard soon? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I gotta get on there real soon. Maybe we do it tomorrow. I wasn't expecting to do all this shit. So we can talk to chill. He goes on there every day on StreamYard, girl. He has other people.
I can't listen to this nigga no more. Both of them have this almost the same flaws associated with pompousness and arrogance. Both of them have looked back on their life and said, "Oh Lord, I did effed up." Probably more so Tim, but I don't know because I'm sure the ego from Jay Wilson spending time to get all that education and, trying to maintain a working position. They are very much, have valid points against each other. Excuse me, y'all, for doing that. They are equally annoying, equally liars, know-it-alls, false know-it-alls, and just live in a delusional state about themselves. I've had a good time joning and talking about these clowns for sure. But they done ran me all the way into the bed. I'm tired. I know it ain't but 11:30, but I'm tired. I feel like it's 3:30 in the morning. Y'all, I just want y'all to think about what these niggas was on here saying about each other. And think about what you know about each one of them. Okay? I am Mika. And don't let yourself be false led by favorites. And he entertains me more. At the end of the day, there's entertainment, but there's right and wrong in entertainment. And both of them are full of wrongs. And the fact that Jay Wilson likes to teeter and totter on what's right in the eyes of God, or what we know was right in the eyes of God based on Bible, to me is a little bit more egregious of an action. Y'all, my motto is you may not buy in, but you will look on. I do that with both these guys right here. I ain't buying into none of their bull crap, but I do look on. Y'all be blessed. Please hit the like button on the way out, and you'll catch me again here soon. I'm just full, tired, and I just want to be in my bed. Y'all, These folks roasted their damn self. And they're going to continue. Why? Because ain't neither one of them financial at their older age. And that's the end of it. Neither one of them are financial. And they found themselves how to do Tim even more so degrading and ignorant, immature shit to be able to take care of themselves. Okay? And that's the gag. The end of the day, both of them are not financial. That's it. That is it. And they are willing to come and say anything to get in the black, to be able to do the things they need to do. That's my take on it. If you got something else, please comment in the comment section. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye. And what's so funny, is that Jay Wilson thinks, because he has a couple nicer things and a little youth on him, that is still not the fact that he's not financial. Deuces.